Awesome, awesome. Awesome.
We're live. Hello, everybody. How y'all
Nice.
doing today?
What's up, everybody? How's it going?
I hope it's going well. Considering what I saw in general chat, about 50 of you should be absolutely in pure euphoria right now. The way that you were going insane. Look, you guys know how things go here. Nobody's on time for anything. So I don't know what you expected. But we're here now. We're ready to go.
Dude, I'm so hyped for draft. This is my first draft since
In season
UNL
2, UNL.
season 2, which
Since...
we do not speak of.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that.
Oh. But yeah, 100%. I've taken over the reins since then, and you've joined me once again since Tito decided he needed to join his family today. Kind of cringe, but you know, it's whatever.
Right?
Either way, how much more time should we waste before we get into this is the real question.
I don't think we should waste any. Like I said, I anticipated us starting at 6 o'clock.
Well,
even
guess
built
what?
in a little snack break and even a little bathroom break in there for us as well.
We wasted all of
We've
that.
clearly lost that already. We're going to probably going back to back on Contender All-Star.
Jeez, thank you for the 5 gifted. That's absurd.
You guys are the best. Best community out there.
Absolutely.
Nobody better.
All right. Well, let's show you guys what we're working with right now. We switch scenes. The draft board, the official draft board of the season 2 draft. I don't know much to say about it. It's kind of pretty, but it's pretty.
Dude, it looks good.
Pretty
looks
basic.
Real good.
No, I'm just chilling. Spent a long time getting ready for this. Pretty L, Pete. I'll DC you from this call. I know you're in here.
Oh,
that's a pretty
goodness.
W.
Guys, get that hype train going. Let's go. I love that. Who's the conductor? I don't even know.
I think it's Dark Wolf.
Oh, Dark Wolf.
Not really sure.
You know what? If he's a conductor, I'd follow him into war.
Yeah, that's just you though.
Yeah, that is good enough. Anyways, listen, we got a big day today. There's gonna be a lot of twists and turns. That's the other thing too. We remember how that threes draft went. There's a lot of chaos in that first round. I'm excited to see if we get any of that today.
Yeah, I know.
Some stolen AGMs or something.
Probably. I know that there was definitely a lot of spice that went on in that threes one, but I haven't even taken the time to talk to anybody about their picks really. The only people that I have talked to said that they have no idea who they're picking. But I know that there's people who have known who they're picking for a long time, so I wish I knew what's about to go down. But I feel like you know a lot more than me.
I know some of these guys just because I've seen some of them, like in tryouts and stuff, just because I've had the host. But I'll be honest with you, there's definitely still a draft that I'm going into having absolutely no idea who I'm picking. And it's really just gonna have to be play it by ear, kind of just hope for the best. I'm drafting for other teams too, so now the pressure's on just about everywhere.
Now, do you just like draft their players now to screw them over, or what?
I mean, there certainly is some sort of help that is gonna come here. Some players have been like, I don't know who I'm doing. You pick or you help out, and like I said, I'm another GM. I've seen some of the guys. I'll help them out a little bit, but kind of being able to see the guys that they want to take, and lining it up with my draft will always be kind of weird to me. But
yeah,
I mean, it's at the end of the day. Everybody's going to improve throughout the season. It doesn't matter who you start with.
The integrity. That's true. That's very true. When was the last time a squad successfully started a season and ended it with the exact same roster?
That is a great question.
I don't know if it's ever happened.
I know
really something I keep track
that it
of.
happened season 1. I know that the only addition season 1 was with me and my team.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody on my team stayed. Yeah, everybody on my team stayed on my team for the entirety of that season 1. Season 2, we made roster changes, but I mean, like, There's always going to be changes. There's always going to be new stuff coming. Just how it is.
Definitely. We got some ops in chat. Okay,
I love it.
Let's not waste any more time. We got people spamming stars, so let's start. And I think we should talk to Henny for the first overall pick for the Idaho Elk for Contenders.
It's a good call. It's a good call. Pete, why don't you send him up here?
Muted Pete that you guys won't even know is in here, but we do.
We do. All right, who do we got in here? We got Mr. Hennessy. Henny, welcome to the draft room. Pick number 1, Contender Draft. What do you got for us? And what's your opener?
I have Aussie. We're going with Ozira, second best contender in the league besides me.
Ooh. That's a bold statement, man.
Really
Bold
big,
statement. No,
actually.
it's actually all truth. There's no boldness to it. It's just truth.
That's crazy. Well, big
And
pick.
I would also like to say, free Denny.
No.
There's no way.
Oh, we're gonna be doing with that today. Get out of here.
Yup.
All
Out of
right.
here.
God, not free Denny. We can't deal with free
seriously.
Denny today. Either way, moving on. We got St. Louis. Who's drafted for St. Louis? I'm assuming that's Faher.
Far or Flow, one of the two.
One of the two. Either way, somebody is.
We got Flow.
Hi, Flo.
that's it.
You
Flo.
making the pick, bro? Maybe. No.
Uh-oh, here we go. We got
There we
Flow.
go. Now you got the right guy.
What's up? All right. Who do we got?
We got Karutin.
Yo.
Garutin. Let's go.
What?
That's a big pick.
How do you spell that?
It's like crouton, but different.
Oh.
It's crouton, but with a T-E-N. And with a K.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know
I
what,
knew
yeah,
that.
give me one
I
second, I'll
knew
get it
that.
for you.
I actually
You did?
no, yeah, I actually knew that. I'm tripping.
Wow, that is a big pick. I feel like he's gonna develop a lot into the season. From what I've seen from him so far, he's been a really, really mechanical player, but he'll work some of that into his games, and that's a good pickup. Actually, that's I like that pick.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Third overall pick. I am especially excited for this one.
This will be good.
I see Mr. Young to Bum, the Denny Freedom Project, chilling in the GM draft room, ready to talk to us about who he's picking next.
That is awesome. We'll bring him in right away. We're gonna go ahead and
Oh,
get.
I'm
Mr.
interested because
Listen, it'll be
look,
good.
I know for a fact as he climbs his way up the VC ladder, I know for a fact he has no idea who he's picking right now, and this will be the first time he's ever thought of this person probably.
Oh wow.
Anyways, Mr. Young to Bum, with a name I shall not state. Who you got? Who you rocking with?
What's up, y'all? What's up? Bum Shake, come get hydrated, aka Young the Bum. On my first overall pick, I'm gonna pick Mayoku, spelled M-Y-O-K-U.
Mayoku.
Mayoku, big pick.
Let's go.
Hey man,
Wow.
free Denny. all I
Oh
gotta say.
no. All right, Mayoku's big pick, bro. I kind of love that.
That's bold. That's what that is.
A lower style player in threes. Wonder how they translate to twos, but I'm kind of forced believing in the Montana Menaces because I feel like he knows what he's doing.
Agreed. I mean, it's Young to Bum. You know, he's the champion himself. He never doesn't know. He's always
Absolutely.
gonna have it.
Yeah. All right. What do we got next? Georgia Outlaws. Mr. Andy Pants.
himself. He's muted and deafened. Oh, there he
Big
is.
deafened boy. Undeafened. What's going on as you peek your mic courageously?
Sorry about that. Sorry. Well, don't want to waste your time. The Georgia Outlaws are picking Mr. Pikachu as our first.
I'm talking in
pick,
real life.
please.
Wow, Pikachu, great pick. Honestly, that's a big pick. He'll do well this season.
I'm not
Mr.
gonna
Andy
lie.
Pants.
I don't remember anything about how he plays, but I always see his name and it always makes me giggle. So I like that
Hopefully you'll see it
pick.
at the top of the leaderboard and a lot in playoffs this season. So
Ooh, you
Yeah.
know what? Yeah, I hope so too, because I like it. I like it. That's a fantastic pick in my opinion.
all right, thanks, fellas.
Yes, of course, of course. All right. Wow. Pikachu, good pick. I love it. Next up, we got a brand new team to leak. The New Orleans Jesters, jammed by none other than someone.
Muffin dealer, the big man, the absolute dealer man himself, Mr.
Yes,
Muffin.
sir.
How you doing, dude?
I'm great.
All right. Well, who you got?
All right. Well, with my pick, I'm gonna go with B33J.
B33J.
Yeah, I asked like 20 minutes ago. I put down that tryout chat, and whoever wants to be on the team, he was the first one to DM me, so that's what I'm going with.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
that.
let's go.
I love that. You're giving opportunities to the hungry people.
Absolutely.
Who knows how good they'll be?
Yeah,
Lord knows that they
Hoping
will
really
try
good.
their hardest. He's hungry and he's ready to go if he was pouncing on an opportunity like that. Man, we got
Absolutely.
CJ, we got CJ, now we got BJ. Oh my god, who
Absolutely.
next? Do we have a TJ in the league?
We got a C. I don't know if we have a CJ in this league.
Oh, we have multiple CJs.
We got a Saiku though coming up next for the Tokyo Red Pandas new franchise. Mr. Saiku, how you doing, man?
Yo, what's up?
What's
doing
up?
pretty
What's
good.
up?
So for my first pick, I'm gonna pick up For Real.
Oh,
It's a long name, but yeah.
That's a personal favorite pick of mine.
That's a big
I was
pick.
waiting for him to come off the board. And
by
I know
the way,
a certain someone else wanted him. So
I know multiple other teams that wanted him. My goodness. That's big, especially knowing the information that I know. Wow.
oh, see, I don't know the information this time. I can't just like say things like that.
Right. To be honest with you, I think he was supposed to go to the Bears. So you literally nabbed him right before. But that's awesome. Gonna go ahead
Good
and get
nab,
moving here.
bro.
You have a great pick, and
Thank
you
you,
nabbed it at
thank
the
you.
perfect time. Saiku, we'll see you back in a few picks.
And
Wow. So claps. It's Drax. That's not.
it is Drax.
It is Mr. Drax.
But see, you know so much. How spicy is it about to get? How many things just
it's-
fell out of place?
I was gonna say it's quite a few actually, because I think it actually affects like the next 3 or 4 picks.
Oh,
There's a lot going on here. And,
Okay.
it falls all the way down into the second round, honestly. But Mr. Drax, unfortunate for the pick up before. Who are you going with for your first pick? For the
I'm
brand new
gonna
franchise?
go with Mr. Foxy.
Oh, that's a big pick.
Mr.
Wow.
Foxy.
That's
Wow.
Mr. Foxy, not Mr. Foxy.
Yep. I just had to
Foxy. That's a new name though.
find
we
the
don't know-
text
we don't
box.
know
I'm kind
them
of
yet.
slow.
Yeah, big pick though, Drax. Appreciate you, and hope it all works out.
Drax,
for the
I
team.
actually,
All right.
knowing absolutely nothing about this pick, I want to know why you made it.
Yeah.
I'm being honest.
So this person DM'd me a few days ago, asking me to try out, and I was the first GM that they DM'd. And then I saw. All I'm saying is, this guy, you better watch out. All right. He's almost as good as me, and he's contender. So.
You know what? That's high hopes, and I love that 2 times now. It's just been the people who are going out of their way to get on the team are getting on their teams. That's big.
I love it.
I
It's
love it.
perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome
it's
pick, man.
amazing. All right. Thanks for
Sick.
having me.
Yes, sir. See you at the end of Contenders, because it's gonna be a minute.
Sounds good. Alrighty.
God, I feel bad for people who have early picks.
I know, honestly. I feel like there's a lot you gain from having a later pick in the draft. Yeah.
Man.
Who do we got next? We
Hashtag
got-
pick up Gil Thanes in the chat. Man,
Oh, dude.
only if.
Gil should go. What? Dude, I don't even know if Gil's registered.
Oh, neither do I, honestly.
That's big though.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Wow.
Next is the Cobras of London and Dupa Boy here.
Yo,
What's up?
we're gonna take Freedom.
Freedom.
Oh. It's a big pick.
Yes, sir.
Freedom. Wow. Yeah, I know he was on my draft board. Freedom is a great player, honestly. That's a steal, especially at like what, 8th pick? Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, congratulations, Freedom. Dupa leading the Cobras, doing them proud. Appreciate you, and we'll see you back in a few picks.
For sure. For sure.
Awesome.
Nice.
I love Freedom. I love Freedom going to play for the English team.
Yeah.
Just feels a bit funny in my
It
my
is funny.
mind. Wow. But next up, we got returning, you know, almost GM of the year, but not really. Texas Rodeo GM.
I was just saying, we did that one
Saiku.
wrong.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, it's not
Saiku
Saiku.
was
It's
the-
Anti, bro.
Yeah, I think it's Anti.
Anti's the AGM, Alligator's the GM, but Anti's making the pick. I got that right?
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
I'm just making sure, because I've fluffed it before and I definitely will again. I'm glad I got it right the first time.
Oh,
Either way. What's up?
For first round, I'm gonna pick my boy, the real Keenan 96.
Oh!
BRK 96. Dude, Keenan is a staple in the Contender League. Every year, pulls up and just plays his heart out. And he's just one of those great players. A great pick.
Yeah, I enjoy that pick. I like that, both for real and the real Keenan myself. I like watching them both play. They might be my two favorite, you know, veteran Contenders players. So I'm happy to see both those guys go off the board.
Absolutely.
Who we got next? Vermont. Ooh, please tell me Burns is making the picks for Vermont. Burns!
Yo.
Hi!
Burns!
Hello.
Yo, this hype for me specifically.
All right, what do you got for us, Burns?
All right. My pick will be Devil Jacob 07.
You suck. I hate you. You are the worst. Burns, come on, dude. Ugh. Not good.
That's funny. That reaction is funny.
Not
that means he wanted him, and that means that's a great pick. Fantastic. Wow.
Burns,
Look at these
kill me,
names.
dude. All I do is protect your franchise and make sure that everything's going well, and all of a sudden, it's whatever. All right, Burns, see you later.
Wow.
Cannot even believe.
Wow. Didn't you want to like wish him good luck or anything?
Nope, no luck needed at this point. I got a
Damn.
small, yeah, it's just not going well.
All right. All right. Anyways, Chicago Huskies up next with the 11th pick as we get started on row 2.
So Chicago Huskies, Dak is here in the VC, but he's DMing me at the moment. Dak, you here, or am I doing your pick? Wonderful. I think he is out and I am in.
Awesome.
The Chicago Huskies. What?
Dak's here. I mean, he's in VC. I don't know if that's
He's
worth
messaging
anything
me right now. You're in. All right, I'm in. We for the Chicago Huskies first round contender, they are selecting Cobb K Infinity.
Yo, that is a lot of words.
AOB.
All right, I got it from here.
Infinity. Perfect.
Good to know. Cobb K Infinity. I see it.
Sorry.
That's a name. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a name. One I would say is purely unique to the man, as I don't think anybody else could have even thought of such a formation of letters that exists. But I like it. It sounds right.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it really does. It just sounds good. Dude, next up, we got the legendary peaks. We should have physics coming to us right here.
Yo, what's up, Phase Physics?
Oh, big phase. Yeah.
What you got? Who's you know, Colorado, big franchise. A lot to you know, hold up this season. As I'm getting my words together.
We're gonna go with Cool Man.
Ooh, Cool Man.
Yo,
Let's go, Cool Man.
All I'm saying is, I think you might have just messed up somebody's draft.
That's nuts. But Cool Man, holy moly! Congrats, Cool Man. That's a huge pick.
That's a massive W.
Oh my gosh.
For everyone. Anyways, Dolan, what do you know about the Boston Knights Contenders team and their selections and how things have gone tonight for them specifically?
So we're gonna have a couple of big picks here, but we are going with tearing it up. We are full in on him, and we are 100% gonna be looking to take the season with him. So he's coming to the Boston Knights. We're glad to have him.
That's crazy, man. Do I know
The
anything
most
about him?
exciting.
Have I even heard of him before? I
No,
don't
he's a new
think
guy.
so.
He's a new guy.
So how did you find him?
So he came to one of my tryouts, was super excited about it, and then absolutely pulled up, did great, and you know he's gonna work well with the team, so it's gonna be
Awesome.
it's gonna be a great pick.
That's hype. Love to see it.
Sure.
Ooh. Up next, the Aces. You're drafting for them too, correct?
I am drafting for the Aces, so
here you
unfortunately
are.
I've been monitoring Isaiah's messages to me. I'm gonna have to go down the order pretty far actually. We're gonna go with Stroo. Stroo. I don't know anything about him. I don't even know that name to be honest with you.
It's a fun name.
But Stroo.
Yeah, I don't know much about him either. Can't really get an explanation, but you've got to assume Isaiah, he's a very good GM, very seasoned veteran GM in this league. He knows what he's doing at this point. So you just have to trust the process with him.
Yep. I mean, listen, he's only won half the championships URL's ever done. So
Yeah.
you know, you can't fault the guy. He has his methods.
Absolutely. All right, up next. Ooh, Oregon Trout.
Oregon
Marines.
Trout.
Marines child, Marines baby. Actually heard that the trout was Marine's favorite aquatic animal. He loves trouts.
Oh,
He's a big fan of trouts.
Bry will be. Oh, wonderful.
He loves trouts, but he also loves contenders picks.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we're gonna be picking up private quackers here.
Let's go! I didn't even know that was happening. It's the best moment of my life.
Wow.
I'm eternally grateful to you, Marine.
That's big picks right there. That's like leading the Trout to like a championship type of pick.
That's so sick. Wow. I can't believe that nobody else picked him before that. You're just winning. You're just winning contenders, bro.
Honestly.
No debate.
Totally. We got quackers now.
Quackers. Love the
Good
pick.
work.
What a
Fantastic
job.
pick. Jeez. I'm so hyped. I don't think anybody can top that at this point.
Yeah. I don't think anybody can either. I think that's just best pick of contender right there.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Anyways, I feel bad for Seattle and Gurgling who have to follow that up now, but I'm sure he's got something up his sleeve. What you got for us? How do you plan on surpassing a pick as high a quality as the private quackers to the trout?
Well, I was gonna pick Smiler or Lost Boy, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Pink Puppy Paws.
Oh, that is actually a real good way to do it.
That's like a sleeper almost for the second round. The champion of the contenders first season actually wasn't technically champion. You know what I mean though. But that's nuts. Wow. Big
Did
pick.
he
Brought to you
only
by Jake from State Farm.
love that. All I'm saying is he only lost the MVP vote last year off of a runoff. That he is quality, and to see his name reappear that late, I mean, still first round, but in my opinion, that late into the first round is still a disservice to, his quality of play.
Yeah, agreed.
Definitely some good stuff going on there. Either way, up next, Miami Sharks, new team. I see Rogue Dragon in VC, and I see Alfred in here. You slid past me, bro. Who on earth could you be taking with this pick? And I feel like I have a good idea, but I wanted you to say it.
Well, I'm gonna be going with Mr. Smiler TJE.
Oh man, there's one half of the equation in. You confident you'll get the second half?
I hope, bro. Hopefully.
Man,
I just
love
hope you
this.
get the other half. Honestly, I really
Bro,
do.
I'm gonna be so mad if I don't.
Honestly, you've got Chef, Killer Bunny, and JK Frost to stop you from that. But aside from that, I think you might have it.
Yeah.
All right. Good pick. Up next is the Cherries. This is nobody from the Cherries making it to this one, but that is fine because I have their picks right here in this chat, and I accidentally typed it wrong. Let me go fix that before I present it to the rest of you. They have selected Mr. President. Do I know who that is? No.
Wow.
But you've got to have a feeling he has high prestige, a high ceiling, an even higher floor, because he's the president.
That's a massive pick. That dates back to like season 1. That's like he was the old like Bears GM of season 2. That's who
I
that
didn't
is.
even know that, man.
I was gonna say he's crazy. Yeah, that's a good pick. I respect that.
I respect that pick
Yeah,
a
that's
lot,
big.
man. That's big. Oh man. Oh, what do we have next is the real question. We have the Maryland Pirates, reigning champions of Contenders League, looking to back it up. Coming in, we got JK Frost, parentheses, sad vibes, close parentheses. Well, why are you so sad? And who do you plan on taking?
For my first pick, I'm going with Flashy.
Flashy?
Yeah.
Like a flashlight.
Yes.
But blinky.
Tito, Slav ranked up. He's an all-star dog.
Oh yes.
Yeah, unfortunately. Would you have picked him again?
Yes, I would have picked him again.
Alright.
He's my boy.
That's fair. I respect that. I would have picked him too. I would have picked him at the beginning of the rounds. Not with the pick this late, so you would have never got him in the first place.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay though.
That makes me even more sad. Thanks.
I'm so sorry. Anyways, good pick. We'll see you back in approximately 2 picks where you'll make your second round pick. But for now, we got the Montreal Monarchs, and I believe Jade is the one coming in here to make those back-to-back picks. Last pick of the first round, first pick of the second round. Who do we have?
Hello.
What's up?
For our first pick of last contender round, we'll be taking Angel _
Ooh,
Angel
that's a good
underscore.
pick.
Awesome.
That's
What if I spelled angle on accident? Would you be mad at me? Yeah, it's okay. I don't think I did. Anyways, good pick. I don't know them, but Angel sounds like angle, and that makes me laugh. Anyways, we're on to the first pick of the second round. Last pick of the first round means you get to go again. Who are you taking?
You just left.
Oh my god.
Hold on, I'll bring her back. I'll bring her back.
Pete,
That's
bro.
funny.
I'm blaming that on Pete.
No,
I don't
no,
know if
she
it was
left.
his fault or not.
Jade, you're back.
I totally forgot about that. DC Moises.
See Moises. Ooh. Sure, he'll be thrilled to hear that he got drafted.
Do you know who that is?
I do. He's
You do?
another UCL guy, but I don't know if he's planning on playing or not. Unfortunately.
Well, I mean, I hope so,
we'll
'cause
have
he
to
got
see.
drafted.
I sure hope so too. Yeah. Maybe he will play, but.
Thank you for the pick. You're done for contenders. You get to take a break until All-Star. Dick. Next up, let's bring back JK Frost, parentheses, even sadder vibes, close parentheses. Who you got with your second round pick, man? Quick turnaround.
I got Benry.
Oh!
Ooh, Henry. The man
Anywhere.
himself.
Benry is a pirate. I kind of love that.
I do too. I feel like he's a pirate at heart. I feel like he needs to be. I feel like that's like his spirit team.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's a great pick. And I think you did a banging good job. I'd give you a high five, but you're on the other side of the screen. So, can't really do that. Anyways, good job.
Pick is in from the Cherries. We've got it in the chat here. You ready?
Yeah.
They're taking Aspect JF.
So I see a response to that.
Yeah.
What do you know about that? What makes you feel that such a way?
Well, he's my buddy. I play with him all night, all the time. I run with him all the time. He's a great player, great guy. Unfortunately, can't bring him back to my own franchise. But I think he's gonna thrive at another franchise, and that's just how it is. He'll do well.
Awesome. Love that. But you know what I love more?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna love this one more too.
This Sharks pick. All right, Alfred, you have cleared the waters.
Oh, let's go. But yeah.
You say pick?
Yeah, well, I will be picking up Lost Boy for my second and final pick.
Yeah, let's go.
I'd pre-jump that and everything. I could have said it for you, honestly.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like I should have said it.
Absolutely, that's a fantastic pick. You've been talking about that since you basically got this GM opportunity, and I'm glad you got this.
Exactly.
I'm glad you got to see it through.
It's my team, my boys.
Gonna go far. Good job. Anyways, wow, what a team. I love those Sharks.
Sharks are gonna be good. They'll be a fun team to watch.
Up next, we get to find out who Pink Puppy Paws has personally selected to be his teammate. Right, Gurgling?
Right, that is right.
Yep.
It's not going to be Lost Boy or Smiler, unfortunately.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, it's going to be Leclaisu.
Yo!
I forgot how to spell that name, but I know him. I know him.
Wow.
Sorry, guys. I just have to look it up.
I watched Nolan own goal today, by the way, guys.
Oh,
no, we don't need to talk about that.
Is it true though?
No.
Is he lying?
No, I would have clipped it. I don't have any recent clips, unfortunately. Own goal montage coming soon. Stay posted.
Is it? I feel like you've been playing that for a long time.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've probably got about 3 months worth of own goals saved up at this point.
Man,
it's a big.
I'm excited then. You're like you've been building hype for a solid year now, so.
I know it's been good.
It really better be like professionally edited.
I think it will be. I think it'll be good. I'm not seeing a Trout in GMs though.
No Trouts and GMs. Marines slip out. All right. Well, I hope we get his pick here soon enough, either in VC or in draft picks.
Oh, Bry's picking in draft picks. There you go.
Excuse me.
Perfect. Oh, and that's the other thing too. You guys got to remember, as soon as draft is over, you guys are free to pick up your thirds. You guys can go right to transactions and get everybody in on it real fast. First come, first serve. It's not there's no draft there. So make sure you guys get in there and do it fast. Contenders transactions better. Yup.
So
anyways,
Manny DM'd me saying that they needed more time for
who?
Pick Manny.
Who's Manny?
I think he is the Oregon Trouts guy.
that's crazy because Bry just posted it in draft picks. So
Did he?
yeah, I don't know how much more time they need because they're drafting Crunchy,
No way.
which is actually crazy because the first Crunchy I thought of was the All-Star player, but it turns out as I looked it up to confirm there is a Crunchies who is a 7-star Contenders player, and that is exactly who they selecting, who they are selecting.
Big pick.
Absolutely.
Trout contender looking pretty strong so far.
Yeah, I mean you could say that, but truth is, it's an interesting team to me. Quackers and Crunchies.
Agreed.
This is. I feel like this is going to be the largest anomaly possible.
Very possible. Very possible.
And I'm quite excited to see it fall through. But anyways, Vegas next. You have that pick. Who is left on their contenders board to even be touched?
It's a great question. I'm gonna have to consult with Isaiah probably pretty fast to see what we've got here. Yeah, he literally went down to the bar here. He's gonna end up going. He's gonna end up going with Chrissy Boy though, drafting the brotherly love.
Let's go!
Chris gonna be heading to the Las Vegas Aces.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I just accidentally opened Epic Games. Just give me a second. If stream ever, buffers or anything, it's not my fault. Just saying.
It's Nolan's fault.
It's Nolan's fault.
It's always my fault.
I'm glad we understand that. Either way, while I try to close Epic Games, there's that pick. Chrissy Boy heading to Vegas. He asked me in general chat this morning, am I getting drafted? I said yes. I said yes you are. And then Isaiah asked me if he's getting drafted, and I said no. So, let's see if they hold true. Anyways, now we move over from the team that you're selecting for to your actual team, the Boston Knights.
The Boston Knights will be selecting the worst omen coming in to take Boston to the championship level.
Like Valorant omen?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Omen and the Terran.
That's crazy because
the dream team.
I'm the worst omen, and it isn't close.
That's funny. That's funny. Just damage, not omen.
Absolutely. How do you feel about your team now, man? You got a couple of players that I haven't heard of, but you're high on. So,
Listen, I'm high on them for a reason. They're only gonna be here to play and win.
all right.
You know, that's what they're here to do.
Good to
We
know.
got this one.
What's up, Physics? Who you got for us?
Good. We're gonna take Khan.
Khan, like Sunless Khan, but without the
Yes.
Sunless.
Yeah.
Love that.
Good pick.
I'm gonna just pretend it's Sunless Khan. Maybe make clickbait out of it.
Contender feels like really safe all of a sudden. I feel like once we get to like All-Star and Ultimate, we're gonna start seeing steals and people are gonna be after other people, and it's like, Contender just is like waiting for it to happen.
Oh man. Anyways, who do we have? Who do we have next? We have the Chicago Huskies.
I got his pick right here. He's
Right here
got
for us.
Fear.RL on the nose. Gonna be the second Chicago Huskies pick coming to him fast.
Fear.RL. Look,
Fear.RL.
I'm just saying, in this font, that's a pretty menacing name. So I hope it translates. Because I look at Fear.RL.
Yep.
I'm a little scared. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
dude. It's, I'm getting the shivers, right over here.
Timbers
Brr.
are shivered right now. Well, not lie. Brr. All right. Anyways, we should be getting Burns in here in a second. We got Vermont's second round pick. All lined up, ready to go. What's up, bro? Who we taking? Good to know.
Burns, are you here? Let's see if I can get a message from him.
I'm sure he'll be here in a second. Maybe he went to the bathroom,
Very
like you
possible.
wish you could.
Dude, I really am wishing.
Bro took a potty break. Maybe he is watching TikTok.
It's very possible.
That would be quite funny. Yo, Burns.
Burns.
Yo, Burns. Bro, you there?
Dude, this is not good. I can. Dude,
Burns, you got like 200 people waiting on you, bro.
hold up.
Oh no. Smiler, you cannot say that. Stop it. I got a baby sit chat from the stream room, guys.
No answer from Burns. I don't know what to do here.
Man, that's crazy. We might just have to skip his pick, come back whenever he's present. If you wanna let him know. I don't exactly want to make people wait. We have 3 different leagues to
agreed.
get through after this one.
Yeah.
So if you want to let him know that we're going to be passing his pick, and whenever he submits it to us, we will get it in. But for now, I think we need to move on to Texas. And I think we need to move on to the rodeo. And I think we need Alligator this time pulling up in here for his pick.
Hello? Alligator?
Man, everyone's AFK today.
Seriously, this is not good. Oh my goodness. Oh, we just got a message from Burns.
Yo!
We don't have to skip any time at all. Mr. Burns!
You back, bro?
Oh, we just have the pick. We don't even have him. We just have
Awesome.
the pick. He's taking Soya.
Soya. Love that.
That's a big pick. He's a season 1 draftee.
Mm-hmm. Soya.
Alligator.
Soy. What if it's soy ia?
Soya. That'd be interesting pronunciation. I don't know that I've ever heard it like that, but it's very possible. I feel like,
You ever thought of asking him?
yeah, you know what? I'll ask him right now. I'll get an answer to you within the next couple of drafts, though.
Dang.
We've got Alligator's pick. He's on mobile, so he's not able to choose right now.
Right.
He's picking up not _kid. There you go.
Good pick. picking up the unchild,
Yep.
whoever that may be. Either way, they've got to be mature enough to play Rocket League.
That's true. That's true.
But
not kid. Yep.
we deal with that by moving on to the Cobras, in which we should be seeing Dupa Boy pull up for his pick, hopefully, one of these days. Burns has the cops talking to him. Uh-oh.
I know.
They finally caught him, didn't they?
Oh my goodness, dude. All of his shenanigans, they just finally caught up with him. My goodness. But Mr. Dupa, coming on in here. We got your pick in the draft here. What do you got for us?
Oh, yo. So, y'all know Joe, right? You know Joe. He's got his spreadsheet. He's got all of his notes, man. This is his #1 pick. You guys slept on him.
Really?
All y'all GM slept on him, all right?
Ooh.
I'm going with Zodic. Spelled Xottic.
Zodic.
Okay.
Wow, okay.
That's big.
I'm just saying, if Zodic's at the top of his list, then he's at the bottom of mine. I don't know why you're listening to him. No, I'm playing. Good pick.
Big pick. I feel like I haven't even heard his name. I can't sleep on him if I don't know he exists, right?
I don't know. I mean, there's just that hype that I kind of have to believe.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, the Bears of California up next. I just saw something unpleasant in chat that really upset me, but I'll move on from it as I am the better man. Dignitas Drax, fan of the third best team in EU. How do you feel about your next pick?
I feel kind of infuriated because all the players I wanted got picked, but
unfortunate.
We gotta make do with what we have.
Yeah, we move.
So I'm gonna go with Mr. Noof. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Wow.
I'm gonna take Benjamin on G Fuel.
Benjamin on G Fuel.
That's a good pick. I've heard a lot about him. He's gonna be good.
I kind of love that you've heard a lot about somebody named Benjamin on G Fuel.
Yeah, my AGM guy has just recommended him to me, so yeah, I'm gonna go with him.
Love that.
Yes, sir. Alrighty, well, see you for the All-Star draft.
Absolutely. Jeez, this is a long name.
Yeah.
I don't know how you made it or picked somebody with a name so long that I actually had to minimize the already small font. But I mean, props to you for finding somebody with that long of a name. Took me a second. But anyways, here we go. Up next, we got them Red Pandas of Tokyo. We got Saiku ready for his next pick.
I'm excited. I think we got, what do we got? Like final 6 picks before we close out this draft? Before we're done with Contenders?
Man. And then Contenders is over. I mean, it wouldn't be that abrupt, but
yeah.
We still have an entire season ahead of us.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, bro? Who you got?
So for my second pick, I'm gonna go with someone I don't think is actually like she's quite new. They're quite new to their server, so I'm happy about that. But they're called Benny Likes Tacos.
Benny likes tacos.
Benny likes tacos. Nolan likes tacos, actually.
Yeah, Hamish likes tacos too.
Dude, tacos are pretty good. That's a good name. As well as a good draft, honestly. Good pick.
It is. I enjoy that one.
A lot of people might be I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, that was the upset of the that and Devil Jacob. I'm not happy. It's not good.
I was just saying, some people got exactly who they wanted. Others got private quackers. Sorry. I apologize.
Wow.
He's just my friend. I'm allowed to say that. New Orleans Jesters up next. Who do you think that they take somebody we're used to or somebody we've never heard of? Because something I'm noticing right here is there is a large sum of people drafted that I have honestly never heard of before.
Right. Yeah. I love that. You know, I love.
It's fantastic.
Come in. It really is great.
But I feel like it's just more unpredictability. It never ends.
Right. Well, I could tell you right now that last season I kind of gauged, how each team was and how all these players were, and now I've got a half a board of brand new players that I have no idea how they play.
Exactly.
It's absolutely just crazy to think about. But yeah, you're right.
All right, Muffin Dealer, the man. Who you taking?
All right, with this pick, I'm gonna go with Lucky KIA.
Ooh, big pick.
Yeah,
They're pretty good.
Slept on.
Yeah.
Pretty good for Los Al.
Absolutely.
Nice, nice. Good pick.
Sure.
Man, this makes it really. I should have gone to the combine, bro. That's all I'm saying.
You should have gone to the combine. You would have seen at least some of these guys.
Yeah. Because now I'm sitting here, it's like these people are being drafted. I'm like, cool name, but that's literally all I know about them.
Yeah,
is their name. I really wish I could say more, but I'm just sitting here. I'm like everybody else watching. I'm like, yeah, that's someone.
Right.
But I'm excited. I'm excited to see how it holds, how it plays out. Georgia Outlaws up next. Andy Pants.
What's up?
What you got?
I'm gonna not peek my mic this time. We are gonna take Octane with our second pick.
Like the car.
Just the car. Very
love that. At least it's not Octane ZSR.
Yes, exactly.
That's true. That's true.
All right, thanks, guys.
Absolutely, Andy. Thanks for coming.
Wow, I'm actually terrified of this next pick.
It'll be another big one. See if we can get the med in here.
The Danny Freedom Project. Are you with us, son? Undeafened but still muted. Getting ready to...
Yo. You need a body wash? Come get the bum body wash. Only $4.99, free shipping. So, because you can't go to Kmart like that. Anywho, my second round pick for the Contenders Season 2 draft is gonna be Extreme.
Extreme? Just the word extreme? You know what? Anybody named Extreme probably belongs on the Menaces.
If you need to explain for it, it's gonna be Extreme. That's it.
Nice.
Oh wow.
I did spell it correctly because oh no, I know who Extreme is actually. I know exactly who he is.
I know exactly what's going on.
This a hype pick.
Wow.
This a hype pick and this a hype team, bro. My favorite team so far. I thought that Private Quackers Crunchy's team would be good, but I like this Mayoku Extreme team even more. Some absolute dogs in the scene.
Absolutely, they're gonna be a team to be careful of for sure.
This is a friendly, non-toxic league, and
absolutely
we like the competitive nature, but it's not completely competitive top to bottom. Some people just like to have fun, and I think we're finding out real fast which franchises here like to have fun and which franchises here like to win. Because I mean, you got picks like the Red Pandas, like the Pirates. They obviously want to win. The Owls, they want to win. But then you look at like teams like the Knights, like they're obviously just picking to have fun. Like they don't really expect to win or anything.
Yeah.
But
they're just not winning anything, and that's just it. You know, you got the power teams, dude. The Sharks, the Montana Menaces.
The Trout, and then there's like the Knights, and
right. Limping to the bar with whatever they got.
Right. But anyways, I love it all. I'm happy top to bottom. I'm happy with anybody and everybody that gets picked, including Fire's next pick.
Yeah,
who you got, man?
We're gonna be taking Ryjik.
Ooh, I knew he'd still be on the board. Me and Far talked about this pick earlier. That's a great pick, Far.
Okay,
well done.
Somebody's got to spell that for me. I honestly have no idea how to spell that.
Rygiic.
Oh, sick. That's a cool name.
Exactly.
Usually I try to just like figure it out myself, but last time I did that for the threes draft, I ended up butchering some people's names and I felt bad. So I'm just making sure I'm getting it right the first time now. So, the second time sometimes, because I did misspell a couple people's names. But I fixed them. I fixed them, if you noticed or not. Everybody's name is correct.
Everybody's name is correct. Everybody deserves to have their name spelled correctly. But until then, I mean, we got Henny. He's not deafened anymore. But Mr. Hammond, do you have any thoughts here? I can think of a million names that we haven't heard yet, and we've only got one pick left.
One pick left here. Let me just guess
crazy.
who he's picking.
Yeah.
I'm thinking somebody along the name along the name of I'd say Henny, but he's the GM, so I mean the real thing is Henny's picking his sub right now. Because he's too good of a Contenders player to sit on the bench. And I know he's playing. And I know he just picked his teammate. So he's picking his sub right now. It really could be anybody. Anyways, Henny, what you got for us, bro?
Oh, is it my turn now?
Absolutely.
Okay. Actually, so switching it up a little bit here
for
a little second. A little different, but I am going to be picking up Who's Your Daddy.
That's a name that completely suits any team you're a part of.
Yes, sir.
If I had seen that team in the directory that I was scrolling through, I completely would have assumed that that's your next pick.
See, the thing is Who's Your Daddy is actually pretty decent, right? And he would be able to fit Aussie really well because I actually was going for Lucky.
Ooh,
New Orleans.
Lucky taken from New Orleans.
So they kind of gave me a chance to pick up another 10-5 and just see if I want to sub in for one-day contracts. So
yeah,
that is fair, man.
That works.
Putting the team first. Love that.
Yeah.
You're here to win, aren't you?
I am, but I'm also here to give somebody else a chance. So I got two people. If Who's Your Daddy doesn't show up, Executionator will.
There you go. Awesome. Good picks. I like your team. First and last, and was still able to take 2 10.5s.
I know, honestly.
That's how stacked Contenders is.
Nolan, fix your camera, by the way, bro.
Oh my, dude, I don't know what's going on. I think that's on Hamish's end. My camera's just plugged in normally.
It's just the OBS Ninja thing. Nothing I can do about it. It just buffers sometimes. Nothing big.
Wait a minute. So hold on. It is officially the end of Contenders Draft. That means transactions is now open. Everybody can go and pick up their thirds. I want to see them flow in. We can maybe even
transactions team. Today is going to be the worst day of your life, but I promise it gets better.
We've already got 2 right here. We've got Giaki to the Cobras. And we've got Gakwid Som to the Menaces. Big pick from the Menaces. Love their actions going on here. Love what they got.
Since I'm in here, I'll tell you who I'm about to sign, right?
Who are you about to sign? Yeah, insight.
Corn Dog.
Yo, let's go. Far's making transaction. Muffin Dealer's in there doing stuff. Well, there's gonna be a lot going on here, but are we getting right into All-Star, or are we taking a second?
I think we'll just take a tiny little breather here and exist for a second.
Yeah.
Get back over here. How you feeling? You still feeling good? You going strong?
I am feeling good. I am going strong. I'm thinking that there's a lot that we're gonna have to, kind of take into account in these next couple of drafts. Like I said, the entire issue of, not selecting the right players or, your AGMs. We haven't seen that yet. We haven't seen any issues come up, but I'm sure that we will in the next few. I think honestly, we kind of just have to be prepared for that, and whatever kind of follows it.
I should never drink water again.
To the peaks. Wow.
Sorry.
Look at all of these flowing
I'm dying right now. All right. That was enough of a break. Enough to get a drink of water.
Yep.
Welcome to the All-Star Draft, everybody.
Oh my.
And here we are. We're gonna try with the first pick in this one. Man, it's just I'm looking at some of these names, looking at some of where these people are picking. All the other leagues, all right, Contender is great because it straight up is like Bronze 1 to D3. You could play anybody from that range could find a spot on a team in this league, and just about anybody has so far considering that draft. We had top to bottom picked. But when you get into All-Stars and you get into Ultimate and you get into Legends, you're looking at a much more crunched MMR space, a lot more strategy into these picks, and this is probably where it gets a lot more tight in terms of who wants to.
Yeah, absolutely agreed. Actually, it really does get to that competitive level where you're fighting for that little bit of edge that you see in any one of these players. it's all about chemistry at this rank, whether you can pass with somebody else, whether you can even play with somebody else. And that's what you have to consider coming into this All-Star draft. If you want your team to succeed, you have to have some sort of, chemistry between these players. So, that's what makes it all that more competitive. So absolutely agreed on that front. But All-Star is another monster completely because, you see another great bunch of names that you are ready to see compete. And that's my favorite part, seeing where all these big names go throughout their season, seeing what teams they get picked up to, and then, coming back here and then being able to do it again for All-Star and then again for Ultimate and again for Legends. And that's just the privilege and the pleasure that we have.
Absolutely.
As, owners here. Absolutely.
All right, let's not hold anybody hostage for too long. I mean, that was just under an hour to get from the beginning of stream to the end of Contenders. So let's keep this pace going. We don't want to be here all night, just most of it. All right, up first we got the Oregon Trout, Marine sitting in VC, ready for his first overall pick. Yeah, I mean they made that monster run. Nobody had believe in them but me. I still hold that. But yeah, back when it was Bry and Form, David versus Goliath playoff run that they made, fantastic. But here we are now.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Let's go ahead and get into it. First pick for All-Star. I literally have no idea where this is going. I have to assume that Marine does. So Marine, Grunt, what do you got? What do you got for us for first pick in All-Star?
Yo, so for round 1, the Oregon Tribe will be picking up my brother Wiljo.
Wiljo. You guys are brothers?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, hold on a second.
Well, yeah, so we have actual brothers in the league, so I had to double check.
Right. Oh, I love it. That's a great pick.
The
Wiljo,
party games champ himself. Here we are.
I believe Wiljo is an All-Star. That's ridiculous.
He's so good, man. There's so many quality players in All-Star. Like it genuinely is a very good league, even if it isn't Ultimate or Legends.
Yeah, absolutely. And coming up here in the order, we got the runner-up from All-Star, Lil Burns. Burns, what do you got for us in the All-Star realm?
All right, so I got Mr. Stop Your Crying, also known as Dwayne.
Dwayne, I knew you were going to pick him up. I absolutely knew it. There was not even a doubt in my mind. And I never even spoke to you about it. I knew it. Great pickup. Dwayne's awesome. That's easy championship right there.
Good pick, man.
Thank you. I'll see y'all later.
Yes, sir. See you at the very end of All-Star Draft. Go take a nap or something. You have enough time.
Seriously. Go get a coffee or something.
Take your dog for a walk. Take a shower. I don't know.
Absolutely. Go do something. But make sure you keep your phone on you, though.
Absolutely. Anyways, here we are. New Orleans pick. Muffin Dealer. It's All-Star now. It's a different time. It's a different place. I feel like you're ready.
I am ready. I'm gonna shoot on this one. I'm gonna go with Ant.
Oh, yo, you're taking Ant? Oh, what a pick!
Champ 3-1s is pretty impressive.
Yeah, that carried Champ 3-1s is pretty impressive. It's real nice.
Wow.
No, it's a great pick. He's a great pick. Absolutely love Ant. Great dude. He'll play well. Love him. All right.
Good work though. That is a good pick.
Absolutely.
You know it's a good pick when I know how to spell it without having to look at the directory.
Absolutely.
Even if it is as simple as the word ant.
Grand champ,
yeah, grand champ, not champ 3. He's making sure you guys know.
That is very true, very true. Definitely was not carried. Not that kind of guy. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. All right, Boston Knights, Nolan. Who are you taking?
So I'm rolling with my boy CJ here. Not Godzilla, also known as the fake CJ. CJ will be joining me on the Knights.
Is it 2 Wise? Gotta remember.
It's 3 Wise.
3 Wise. Woo!
Yes, 3 Wise. But he's bringing it home. Siege is coming to win a championship with me in the Knights. Only have ever placed second before, never first. But this season is ours to win. So we got this.
All right, I like your high hope, man.
Absolutely, dude. Gotta get hyped.
All right, Georgia Outlaws. Up next, 5th pick. Jeez, it feels like, I mean, 4 picks in. We haven't even scratched the surface.
I know, seriously. There's a lot of players we haven't seen yet.
It's gonna be a lot of fun, man. But up next, I wonder who gets picked. Andy Pants, man. What do you
What's
know?
up, fellas?
What do you know about this next
all
pick?
All I know is I was told by my superiors that this person would not be available, but I'm very excited to say that Crim Killer will be coming to the Outlaws.
That's a big pick. Knowing what I know, that disrupts a lot of drafts. And
does it?
Wow, that's a big pick.
Well, I'll see you guys in about 45 minutes. So
go take a nap. Go get some dinner or something. My
Jeez, man.
Crimson, Crim Killer. That's a big pick. That's a name that should definitely have been in the top 5. Crazy he even fell that far.
Yeah, man. Up next, Miami Sharks. I only knew about the antics of that Contenders team. I know nothing else. I have no idea how this goes.
I believe we're pulling in Rogue for this one.
Are we?
Rogue,
All
are we
right.
speaking with the right man for this draft?
Hell yeah, brother.
All right. Who are you taking?
So I've been informed we're taking Speedy.
Ooh.
There it is.
Awesome. Good pick. I could see that those two they got that Iceland Foxes 3s connection, him and Alfred. So
Heck yeah. Me and Alfred got some chemistry, so we got set.
yeah,
good.
You guys are gonna be able to run it. Gonna be a lot of fun.
Heck yeah, all the way to the finals. Let's go.
There, good pick.
Well done. All right, moving on. Next pick. What do we got?
Monarchs of Montreal. Up next, All-Star Draft. What is up, Jade? Who do you have?
I will be taking. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. I lost my place.
Director's big, man. Hard to.
Chunky.
We're taking Chunky.
Yo, Chunky!
I love that.
Yo, let's
You
go.
know exactly how I'm writing his name, man.
TSB Chunky.
TSB Chunky.
Yo, G.
Fantastic pick. That's the
Oh
best
my
pick so
goodness.
far. Not even close. Not gonna lie. Great pick.
Yup. He's crazy. He even fell that far. But where is he? He's with Bunny now. Killer Bunny team. My
Yep.
goodness, that's just a great combo. That's season 2 love right there.
Killer Bunny, Director Bunny, Jade, everybody. TSB.
Absolutely.
The B stands for Bunny. All right. Now we got JK Frost, parentheses, the most sad vibes, close parentheses, here to make his first All-Star pick. What?
Yes.
What's your choice?
I'm going with Square Pegasus.
Square Pegasus.
Wow,
Yes,
that's
my
big.
boy.
That's back-to-back seasons right there.
Mm-hmm.
Coming back for another championship. Pirates roster is looking kind of similar already. A lot more to come. I'm thinking. We'll have to see. Alrighty. Well, Mr. Frost, we'll see you back here in about 40 minutes.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Sounds good. Sounds
You
good.
could probably get away with that.
I love it. I love it.
All right, up next we got the Peaks. This is still physics, isn't it?
Believe so. Mr. Fizz?
Was good.
What's up, man?
Good.
Okay, so I'd expect this player to go top 3, and he didn't. Didn't go top
Ooh.
5 or top 7.
Ooh.
And he was on the Peaks last season. We're going with Ryan Gav.
Ooh.
Yeah. Nice pick. Dude, that's surprising he's still there, though. I love that. I think he's a great player. I think he'll do well. And back-to-back seasons on the Peaks. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
man. Good pick, great pick, I'd say. I mean, that's actually fantastic value for the 9th pick.
Yeah, honestly.
Really did get a good one. Here we are with the 10th pick, though. Chicago Huskies. Ready for this one.
I've got that pick for you right here.
Yes,
We've got
sir.
it in. We are going with the Postman.
Postman.
Two E's. The Postman.
Ooh, emphasis on the. I love that.
Absolutely.
I love that. That makes me happy.
Asserting themselves as the Postman, not one of. but
It's like
Postman.
the Ohio State University,
Right.
but the Postman.
Right.
They knew what they was doing there.
Absolutely.
Good pick. I like it. Next up, London Cobras. We getting the man in here for this one?
Absolutely. You know, we got a Dupa boy crashing back into the VC. Mr. Dupa, we've got your first round pick for the All-Star Draft. Who are you thinking here?
All right, now I'm gonna struggle with this one here,
Ooh.
but I'm gonna say it. All right, it's Joe. All right, man. All right, Karumex. I'll put it in the chat for you.
Hyurim X.
Okay,
Yes.
there you go. Yeah.
Hyurim X. There you go. That's a great
Ooh.
pick. That was
For sure.
a Badlands player last season. One that knows the field all too well, and that's a good pick. I like that.
Trust in Joe on that one. Trust in Joe.
Listen, Joe is Lord. Joe
Trust
is
the
God.
process. Believe in Joe, man.
Absolutely, man.
He does his research. He knows how these things
I
go.
love it.
All right, up next we got the Idaho Elk, the Henny God, coming in here for this one.
Henny God. I'm excited to see who Henny picks here. I feel like we didn't know a ton about what we were doing for All Star, but I'm excited to finally hear it. What do we got, Henny? What are your thoughts here?
Oh, the Idaho Elk and the Sharks are making a trade.
Yeah, what's happening?
I will be taking Speed off of Miami. And Nolan, go ahead, perk up. It's a 50-50 shot. We're taking Chegg.
Damn it.
Chegg,
Unfortunate.
the 12th overall pick in All-Star, and an immediate trade made. Chegg sends himself to the Sharks, and Speedy is on his way to the Elk. That's awesome, man.
I
Good
feel like I
pick
just keep getting
and
gypped.
good moves.
That's
That is, I think, the first ever twos trade transaction I've seen, and the second overall ever I've seen in the history of URL. It always makes me happy when it happens. That's so hype.
Absolutely. That's nuts. It's nuts that it hasn't happened before, too. Like, I feel like we should have seen it at some point before.
Yeah. If you guys didn't know, you definitely can trade your players. Right. I mean, not that it's something normal, but you can do it if you want. It's been done before, and it still can happen.
Absolutely.
Up next, man, we got these aces. So you knowing who they want, making the picks for them. Have things gone their way so far?
They definitely have gone some part of their way, but at the same time, we both know Isaiah. Isaiah gives the players that he wants. He knows exactly what he likes.
Yeah.
He's gonna go ahead and take Scythe here. Back-to-back seasons with the Vegas Aces.
There you go.
And he's only gotten better, so excited to see Scythe back here.
Yeah, man. I love seeing how these things go with these players who I saw last season. They performed so well. I'm sitting there, I'm like, they're definitely gonna be ultimate next season.
Right.
And then whatever happens, and then they're not. And then people like Scythe and even others, like I'd say Ryan Gav deserves a shout there.
Crimson.
He's great. Crimson is fantastic. I mean, just about all these players are honestly, I think, could run it in ultimate, but that's just how tight things are when you start getting up to like all-star content ultimate legends level.
Right.
So much talent everywhere. You can never really know.
And I still feel like we have not seen a lot of the big names that I've expected to see here.
Oh yeah, there's still a lot of large names to drop, man.
Absolutely.
That's gonna be fun to see. Up next, we have the Red Pandas themselves. I believe Saiku is here for his pick. Who you got?
So for my first round pick, I would have gone Chunky, but you know.
Yeah.
That's kind of disappointing. But I'm gonna pick up Akmo for my.
Ooh. That's the Frenchman himself.
Akmo.
Big up. Hopefully he's as good at this game as he is at Fortnite. Anyways, good pick. I like it.
Dude, Akmo was another one of the London Cobras with Crimson. And that's another crazy fact, too. This is the first time Crimson's never played on the Cobras. For 4 seasons straight, he played on the Cobras. And all of a sudden, he is a Georgia Outlaw now. That'll be interesting to see where his season kind of goes.
Mm-hmm. Should be a good one.
Too. Yeah, absolutely. Gurgling up next, though. We're going to have to figure out what he's thinking.
These Seattle Bolts picks.
Let's see what he's got coming in. Mr. Gurgling.
Mr. Nolan.
How are you today?
Doing quite all right.
You ready to make a pick?
I am ready to make a pick.
All right, let's see what you got.
So shocked that I'm going to pick my own AGM, Mr. Unsung Hero.
That's a good pick. It's a good one. It's a good one. He'll be.
Gotta secure the AGM, man. All I'm saying is I heard rumblings that a certain team is out for blood in terms of drafting other people's AGMs, so you should be happy to secure yours up.
Yup.
Yeah,
That's a relief.
Behind me.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
there you go.
Pick.
Up next, Texas Rodeo. Who knows if Alligator's gonna be here? Who knows if somebody else is gonna pull up? It's Auntie this time. Fantastic. Love it.
Mr. Auntie.
All right, Auntie. What do we got?
Hello. Auntie.
What? Okay. Wow. I was lagging, mate. All right,
Yeah,
first
good.
round, we're gonna take Norcho Rivers.
Ooh. Wow, Norcho. That's a big pick. I'm a big fan of Norcho. We saw a lot of him at the combine. He was playing pretty well too. It's a big pick for yeah, wow. Massive for Texas.
Yeah. Another reason I'm a bit jealous that I missed the combine. These players that put themselves on the map, I still haven't seen them, man. I gotta watch the YouTube video. I gotta go make sure I see the YouTube video. Go watch the YouTube video, guys. Sorry. I don't know what overcome me there, but yeah, good pick. I don't know much about him, but that's my fault.
Well, we've got the Montana Menaces on the clock now. Mr. Young the Bum, what do you got for us?
Man.
Hailing from Booming University, Crazy Monkey.
Who was that?
What?
Crazy Monkey!
Crazy Monkey joining the Montana Menaces. Great pick.
Booming University. Crazy Monkey,
wow.
baby.
I love it.
Oh my god. Somebody clip that for me. For me specifically. Because that's beautiful.
Wow.
What a pick. By a special guest. Person that I am not allowed to mention. Anyways, fantastic pick. Up next, we got the Cherries. Up next. Looks like Chef might be in VC to say this one this time around. They might be ready to come.
Looks like he is. Oh, dude, I have not spoken to Chef in forever. Chef, how the heck are you, my man?
I'm good.
Oh
I'm
wow,
good.
here he is.
Wow, Chef, dude, who are you taking here?
So I'm gonna take my boy Voidkill.
Oh,
Void kill.
Beautiful pick. Could not have picked better myself. Beautiful, beautiful.
We
You
gotta
know,
stick
it's-
together.
Yup.
Yeah,
that
man.
Was the, that
That's
was
respect.
the Cherries. That was the Contender Cherries team that was so hard to beat.
Emphasis
Good
on
stuff.
so hard. Because it wasn't impossible. Sorry.
Wow.
I don't know if that. I don't know
that.
if that stung or not, but I had to say it. Either way, Void kill. It's a good pick. I enjoy it. I like seeing that though. Contenders players, all-star team now, moving up the ladder. Here we go next. We got the
We've
California Bears.
We got Mr.
Formerly
Drax.
the South Dakota Badlands. We haven't mentioned yet. But
Drax.
here they are.
Yo, what's up?
What's up? What's up? What do you got for us? What are you thinking?
This, I'ma get Sir Gold.
Yo,
Gold.
gold. Wow,
Sure,
that's
man's on
a
my-
pick and a half.
Man's on my threes contender team. He's pretty cracked.
Absolutely god on. He is just great.
Yes, sir. Alrighty. I'm gonna go back down to the chat.
Thank you very much, Drax.
Love that.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right, tell me how to spell this. So I gotta make sure this is the gold I think it is, because I know multiple golds.
G0WLD.
Okay, it is.
It is.
I'm just making sure I wasn't messing that up.
Wonderful. And what
Fantastic.
do we got?
We
That was
got-
19, waiting on
Yeah,
20th
man.
pick here. Wow, we're running
20th
through
pick
this.
now. They were like, I wanna go to bed. I gotta eat dinner, bro. Let's get through this. They're making their picks. They're
Absolutely.
making them fly.
Mr. Farr coming in for pick number 20, St. Louis Hydras. Farr, what do you got for us, my man?
We got Wilo Claps.
Yo!
Oh, Claps going to the Hydras. That's huge.
That is actually massive. What a
That
pick.
is massive.
That's really, really good.
Dude, I heard a lot of rumblings about where he was supposed to go. It's absolutely nuts to see him go right there, though, I'll tell you that much.
And stick around for the
yeah.
first pick of the second round. That's what you get as your pretty little present for waiting so long.
What do you got?
We're gonna take Bluffy Luffy.
Oh!
Yo, Claps and Bluffy. Now you know Claps won't leave. That's
Man,
just,
I'm
that's your
writing.
insurance pick.
I'm putting Bluffy's full name. We're getting Bluffy Luffy on the board. Fantastic team. That's exciting.
That's gonna be a massive team right there. Bluffy and Claps together, they're gonna be able to hit some shots not a lot of other all-stars can hit. It'll be good to see them together.
Yeah. All right, and we got Drax back in here. He had about a 30-minute rest as we
I know.
hit
He's
those
looking
off.
to get out of here. Draxus, you're back.
Yo.
Round 2. What do you got?
I'm gonna go with Wong. Wong is your daddy.
Wong.
Your daddy.
That's what his name is.
I love that.
I love it.
Yes, sir.
And by the way, before you move, what are your thoughts on not getting Claps? I have to ask.
He's gonna come right back to me. He's already.
You think so?
Far. Yeah,
You've already. Wow, that's crazy. Even with
That's
the
so
incentives of Bluffy.
sad. Even with Bluffy on his team, he's leaving, man. You must have promised him something big. That's all I'm saying.
I was gonna say you better at least be doing a trade.
Where the
something.
money at, bro? Where the money at?
Yeah. Wow. Drax.
I mean, Claps is faithful.
I
Clearly
guess
not.
so. I guess so.
Alrighty. We'll see
Alright,
you
good
guys.
pick, man.
Alrighty.
Wonderful.
Ooh.
Oh, interesting. I don't actually. So hold on. This will be. Give me 2 seconds because I'm pretty sure a person who's supposed to get picked here is still a new member. I was correct in assuming so. Is Chef even in here? No, Chef had to leave. But
We running it?
Cherries are picking. It's so. Hold on. The Cherries are picking Seiko. Saiko.
Hey there.
Psycho. However, they are
Psycho,
not registered.
however their
in the
name
league
is. We
at
do
the
have to
moment.
get them
They're new
registered,
members.
and I swear if they aren't an all-star, it's your ass, Chef. Anyways, we got the Menaces here to pick Crazy Monkey's teammate. It's too bad it couldn't be Chegg because that would be that'd be my favorite team
My
by
goodness,
far.
that would be the best team right there. It's Mr. Montana Menaces. What do we got here?
With a Lombardi trophy under his belt,
Yeah, you pick it.
with a second round pick, the Montana Menaces University, aka MMSU, is choosing Eli Goff.
Eli Groth. Wow, it's a great pick.
Good team.
That's nuts. I didn't actually get to see him in tryouts. I've heard a lot about him though. I think it'll bode well for the Menaces. Hopefully, him and Crazy Monkey will be able to vibe together and get something going on the season. I'm excited to watch them develop and play out.
I like these Menaces teams so far. I think there's a common theme, and I'm enjoying it a lot. The farther we go up. Anyways, up next we have the Texas Rodeo Boys.
Absolutely.
Yes,
bring
sir.
him in here. Mr. Ante, what do you got for us?
For the second round, we're gonna pick up Crunchy.
Crunchy. Not
That's the Crunchy you
Crunchies.
remember.
The
Yeah.
seven south from Contenders. Crunchy. The all-star player that I thought that Oregon accidentally picked in the first round. Or the Contenders Draft. But I was wrong. Anyways, good pick. I like it.
Sir.
Seattle Bolts up next. Who we got from them?
We got Mr. Gurgling coming in here again.
Yeah?
Let's have him in here real quick. Mr. Gurgling, welcome back to the draft board, to the draft room. Round 2, what do you got for us?
Man, I thought I was going to be the first one to cause chaos. King of Farm. I'm gonna be picking Assless Chaps Andy.
Oh! He's literally
Andy.
drafting for what? He's literally drafting for
Ants.
Georgia.
Welcome to the Bolt Gang, Andy.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Wait, do we bring
That's
him up in here so they
crazy.
can fight for a second? Or like, what's going on? What do we do?
Oh no, I feel like we kind of just let it marinate.
He's not even in VC.
I feel like we have to let it marinate until that next Outlaws pick.
Ah. Wow, I cannot even believe it. That is a disruptor pick, Gurgling.
Absolutely.
That is wow. That's just nuts. All right, well,
Really is
moving
a
on
good
to
one.
the next. Wow, that's just disrespect. And Andy just joined the VC, so clearly we just missed the fight opportunity. But my goodness, we'll get Saiku here on the board now with us. What do
Keep
we
it.
got? My god.
Let people's minds roam on how that conversation's going.
Honestly. Saiku, what do you got for us here?
Yo, what's up? So my AGM, I'm actually picking up Shmio 14.
Shmio.
Yeah.
Mio. Good pick. I enjoy that. Way to secure your AGM.
Yep.
Yeah, wasn't my first, but I got picked. Still sad about that.
It's okay. You'll be fine. You'll live, I hope. I believe in your
Me
team
too.
still. Good work. Just words of encouragement for myself. Running out of things to say. I just tried to keep it positive, but I can only do that for so long.
Absolutely.
Anyways, good picks. Up next, Aces.
Aces.
Nolan, what you know
Alright.
about this?
I've been given very, very, very specific instructions to
All
pick
right.
up Gaz.
Daz.
G-A-H-Z.
G-A-H-Z. Interesting.
That is, to my knowledge, what I am supposed to be doing in this situation.
Whoa.
Well, Mr. Isaiah. Gaz Gaming in the chat. I literally see him right now, cheering on Andy. We
Are
got
you sure
Gaz
it's
Gaming.
G-A-H-Z? If Gaz Gaming is G-A-Z-H? Somebody spelled it wrong. And I don't
Isaiah
think...
messaged. It was probably my fault. You know what? I won't even blame it on Isaiah. I lost in translation. Let's go ahead with G-A-Z-H.
I'll fix that up
I appreciate you.
real
I really
quick.
do.
Sorry, those are my good eyes. Good
You're
pick.
good, you're good.
Good selection. Good team.
Up
Idaho
next.
Elk.
Yup.
Any. Bring him in here. Let's figure out what's going on with that team. Check first pick, a disruptor. I wonder if he disrupts with the second one.
You
What's
better
the
not, I
what's
swear
the
to
theme
God.
behind this pick?
This is me listening to Mr. Speed,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm giving Speed what he wants. So the Idaho Elks with the second round will be picking up Wings.
Ooh.
Paired with
Wings.
Speed.
That's nuts. Wings. My goodness.
Look, I'm just saying, if the pick himself, Speed already knows who he wants as a teammate. You just got to assume that they'll hit the ground running.
Yeah, if I could promise you that.
All right, that's a good one.
Still can't even believe
I'm
it.
excited to see that.
Alright,
And sent him to the Sharks, man.
I know, seriously. It's like I'm taking him, and by the way, also making history with him in our first trade.
It really is just a slap in the face, man.
It really is. It's things are not going in my way this draft, and you know that's how you know this is not staged whatsoever.
All right, London Cobras up next, 10th pick of the second round, 30th overall pick of the All-Star Draft. Who's going next?
All right, man. I'm trusting Joe again. Have this guy listed as number 6 total.
Ooh.
We're going with Dukes.
Dukes, just flat out Dukes, man. That's
I don't know that I know who Dukes is.
he's another sleeper.
Wow,
for sure.
I'm
Man.
excited, Dukes.
I like. So what? You just got what? Who was what? Like in your mind, 2 top 6 players with your first and second round picks?
In our mind, we got number 1 and number 6. So
Man.
Wow.
All right.
Looking
Well,
pretty
you
good.
guys are walking away happy.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Dupa, well, hope you have a great season, and thank you very much. We will see you for the next round. For the
Absolutely.
next league. Wonderful.
All right. Up
Putting on
next,
a message.
the
Actually, I got it
Huskies.
here.
I'm
We are
curious.
going we're going to be looking to draft here Mr. Shoddy Driver.
Shoddy Driver.
Absolutely. SHXTTY Driver. If he's still on the board. So Shoddy Driver going to the Huskies.
Absolutely.
Gonna be a big pick there for the Huskies. The Postman, Shoddy Driver together. Don't know too much about either of them, but I mean, listen, the GM must have seen something in them, right?
Definitely. Had to have happened.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying with a lot of these teams, is teams put in a lot of time in there picking players who I don't know much about, but obviously they know enough about.
Yeah.
So I'm absolutely trusting the picks. Anyways,
Wow,
up next we got physics and we got the peaks of Colorado.
Fizz back in here before we get CJ.
Yeah.
In here. Mr. Fizz joining us in the booth one last time. Mr. Fizz, what do you got for us? Round 2.
Hey, time for the intro.
Yep.
The intro.
Recently graduated from elementary school.
Uh-huh.
The Colorado Peaks Middle School select.
Ooh.
Cool kid.
Cool kid! Wow, what a pick. So what is that? Cool kid?
On his way to the Colorado Peaks Middle School, CPMS. Wow.
CPMS.
That's exciting. Man, that 7th grade team's gonna be big.
Cool kid. Congratulations, that's huge. We love to see a Bacon Man 54 in chat, everybody. Give him a little love. Big draft day for Cool Kid. Glad to see him on that draft board. He absolutely deserves it with the work that he's put in. It's a phenomenal pick. And Mr. Fizz, we'll see CJ in the next 2 rounds, correct?
Yep.
Wonderful.
Awesome. I'd say I'm looking forward to it, but that'd be a lie. Just playing. Anyways, Pirates, Maryland. We got JK Frost, parentheses, super sad vibes, close parentheses. 2nd round pick, man. You got yourselves.
All right, I'm going with Rennie.
Ooh.
Rennie? Like Rennie from
just-
your 3 team?
Yeah.
How is he an all-star? What? That's ridiculous. Dude, these MMRs are crazy, dude. Rennie is a phenomenal pick. And that's wow.
RINNI, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
double
gonna be
checking.
one hell of a team to deal with.
That's actually kind of that's a little unfair that he's an all-star. No, I mean, like, he's good. He's a good player. That's gonna be crazy.
Oh. What do we
Up
got?
next, we got the Monarchs. We got Jake coming in here. You guys are contributing to that Director Stream 2 challenge a little too quickly. Maybe pipe it down. I don't know how much I want to do one of those, but you know, the people talk.
Some more Fortnite would be a good time.
All right, what are you taking next?
We'll be picking up Yoko.
Yoko. Wow, he
Like
played for
Yoko.
Ultimate last season. That's nuts that he's dropped down and is still sitting here in round 2. It's a huge pickup from the Monarchs.
Yeah, it's a good team in and of itself too. You got Chunky and Yoko.
Yeah, wow, that's 2 big names, 2 absolutely massive forces to be messed with.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good team.
All-Star. It'll be a phenomenal team to play against. Wow.
Hey, we're here to win.
Absolutely.
I believe
don't know
it.
how else you hear, right?
All right, up next
All
we've
right.
got we're looking at the Miami Sharks. We're looking at Alfred, the man, the myth, the legend. Emphasis on legend.
Alfred, he is here himself.
Yo.
How do you feel about that trade? Are you keeping Chag, man?
Yeah, bro, that was all planned.
No, that was not supposed to be planned. Chag was supposed to come to me.
But yeah, for the 2nd round, we are taking Zenko.
Ooh. Good pick. That's spicy pick. That's a
yeah.
That's a British pick. That's what that is.
You know, gotta go back to my origins.
Let's go.
Man, good pick. Good team. Good trade. Thank you for making things entertaining.
Yeah.
That's good.
At Nolan's expense, which makes it even more entertaining.
Not happy, but I am very happy to hear about this next pick and hear his reaction for going to Mr. Gurgling's team. Mr. Andy, first of all, before you give us your pick, what are your thoughts on your new team, Andy?
Gurgling is such a troll. I mean, I love the guy, but he is just in it for a good time. I'm telling you,
I
it's
like
unbelievable. Well,
That's pretty funny, man.
Are you excited?
I mean, I'm doing a lot of math over here, and I'm having to make a lot. I mean, having to DM people to make sure I don't hurt their feelings. So, but the Georgia Outlaws are going to go with Ben Pie 24 as their second draft pick.
Good pick, man.
Great pick.
Another seasoned player, man.
Absolutely.
He's my GM right now, and I love the guy, so
Absolutely. Dude, he's just one of the best GMs we have, honestly.
I'm sure he is your GM, but not anymore. Muffin Dealer is your GM now.
In threes.
There you go.
My goodness. All right, well, Mr. Andy, pleasure, and hope the new team works out for you.
Thank you, sir.
We'll see it. Oh, that is wonderful. Well,
Yeah.
I am here to disrupt as well, to be honest with you. I am here to make a big play, and I'm actually able to bring this person. No, where did he go? No.
You lost your fire.
I definitely did. I had fire. I had something, and now he's gone. He's no longer here. I am taking Anti with my second pick. Anti is coming to the Knights. Anti made a small oversight and decided to draft 2 other people other than himself to Texas. Anti will be coming to the Knights. Thank you very much for your efforts.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
You're about that.
Yep, absolutely.
All right.
All my players.
That's respect, bro. That's respect.
Oh yeah. We don't falter. What do you think this is?
Wow. All right. I feel that. That's a good pick, man.
Appreciate it.
All right. Now to follow that up, we got the Jesters and Muffin Dealer, all nice and deafened up. So oh, there he goes. What's up, man?
Hey.
Ready for that pick?
Forgot it was deafened. All right. This pick, I'm gonna go with literally a frog.
Literally a frog.
Yes. Oh, that's a great pick. Yeah, he came into the league a little bit later, like right around Combine. So I'm glad he was able to grab a spot on a team. But that's a great pick. Great kid.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Man.
Wonderful.
Ooh, I've messed it up. I fixed it. Don't worry. Saved. Saved by me. You're welcome. Even though you don't know what happened. Alright. I love that name though. I mean, literally a frog. I mean, it's frog. It's just literally a frog. Imagine getting beat by a frog.
Literally a frog.
Literally a frog.
Literally a frog. Wow. Dude, we're going to have to ask Burns how his nap was. It's just been that long since we've seen him.
It really has, man. It's been about
Burns,
30 minutes. You gotta get a good power nap in.
I know, seriously. How was the nap, dude?
I'm not too happy about what happened. But anyway.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That means somebody took your player.
I will be picking McNair.
McNair! Wow. That's a great pick. That is a great McNair and Dwayne too. I feel like that's gonna be a squad that's gonna be hard to beat. Yeah, wow. That's Owl's drafting right there. If there's anybody who knows how to draft, it's Mr. E5 Burns. Well done, Burns, and we'll see you next draft, next league, next round.
Now we're on to the last pick. The Oregon Trout. Marine, I'm sure, would love to take anybody here. I do have their pick submitted by the Bri, the newly touted ultimate player.
Last pick, by the way.
And honestly, I just want you guys to remember that this is the last pick of All-Star.
Wow.
This MB Outcast. I mean, out of all players, he went last. Man,
yeah, last pick. Mr. Irrelevant, some would say.
Okay. All right, man.
No, I don't even mean relevance like that. I just mean like the end of the NFL draft, Mr. Irrelevant.
Yep.
Whoever that 729th pick is.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mr. Irrelevant got the special jersey.
Yep.
And then
dude, that's
get
what I
cut
want.
from the team in 3 days.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. We gotta
Fantastic. All right.
Well,
there's All-Star Draft, man. We're halfway through. Good work.
Zen, I do know what time it is. Get hyped, dude. See, Ultimate is going to be where all the cards are on the table for me. I have no idea what I'm doing for my Ultimate Draft. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Picking 20th definitely threw a little bit of a wrench into the draft for me, but we're going to have to keep rolling with it. Are we seeing an intermission here, or are we plowing right into it?
Depends. You need one? Because if so, we can take one.
If you would not mind, give me like 5 minutes. I don't want to stop all momentum, but I definitely have to go change over my laundry.
Absolutely. He's a laundryman doing laundryman things.
I appreciate it.
Guys, we will be back in straight up like 5 minutes. Whenever Nolan's back, pretty much when we'll be back. So just give us a second and look at this pretty scene that I made. Anyways, we'll be back very fast.
Appreciate it.
Welcome back in. Hello. I was
We're
about to
back.
You said hurry up, and I hurried up. This was all for you, CJ.
Absolutely.
And just for that, I'm restarting the playlist because we're in the second half, baby. Halftime is over. We're ready to finish this up.
Coming in hot. Dude, Ultimate?
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
Ultimate.
Man, Ultimate. What's there not to say about Ultimate? The players who are too good for All-Star are not good enough for Legends. It's the perfect middle ground.
Listen, Ultimate players, there's one thing about them. They need their keyboards or they literally cannot play the game. We all know that. You're familiar with that. You know, it really just is how it goes.
Okay. That's fantastic and all, but the Seattle Bolts just offered Hammett Sandwich a roster spot.
Oh, wow. That's big. And are you going to be taking said roster spot?
That's terrifying.
Big decision on stream here.
Who would
Hamish.
want
Let's not disappoint anybody.
me? Who would want little old me? Apparently, the Seattle Bolts want me. Sure, I'll be a Bolt of Seattle. I don't mind. Yeah,
Let's go.
I belong to Seattle now. It's about that. I will be quite happy.
Seattle Bolts. Hamish Sandwich. Love it. Congratulations, Hamish. You're a Bolt now, dude.
Yeah, man.
And yeah, you know, Ultimate. There's gonna be a lot going on here as far as what we kind of have to do. We kind of went over about what the big change from All Star to Contender is, but I think this Ultimate draft ultimately becomes that much more competitive in the sense that it just gets more competitive as it moves up. With Ultimate though, I'm excited to see what kind of comes of this. I know that there are a lot of big names here. I know that there are a lot of players highly anticipated to go in the top few.
Yep.
I think they might get lost. You never know. Who knows? A lot of stuff going on.
Well, I know at least the first pick as we check out this here draft board for Ultimate League. I definitely know who's going first, and I think chat already knows who's going first. All I'm saying is CJ is the one doing the drafting, so put 2 and 2 together, and I think he'll get it.
I mean, listen, the ego suggests that he's definitely picking himself first, right? There's no way we're not.
Oh.
You never know. You never know.
I think
Who knows what's going on?
so.
Very possible. Or we see a Nexel or a Bird return to the Peaks.
Maybe.
So first pick, they're definitely not gonna want to leave those guys behind.
Either way, I've pulled CJ in. Who are you taking?
Oh, I've told about 18 people. I'll pick them first.
Uh-huh.
But the Ultimate Champions, the S-tier franchise of the Peaks, will be selecting with the first Ultimate pick, Butcher.
I knew it.
Oh!
Yeah.
I just kicked my headphones. That was absolutely horrid.
Good job.
Thank you. Good pick, though. I knew you were taking Butcher, but
Yeah. Me and him, we're gonna
I
win
enjoy
again. He carries me, so.
Man, don't say that too fast. Somebody might get jealous and just draft you.
Hey, I'll just leave it to him,
All right. Well, stay safe until that last pick, because that's how long it's gonna be.
I'll probably go take a
Honestly.
nap. Maybe
Better.
go to the store.
You know what? Tell us what you've done with your time when you get back, but it better be
Okay.
something good, all right? Like,
Okay.
I better hear something good. All right, wonderful.
All right.
We've got that to look forward to now. I'm excited.
Yeah,
What
man.
can CJ do with 45 minutes of his time? Let's stay tuned to find out.
Yeah, man.
Next
Maryland
up,
Pirates
though.
up next. JK Frost. We're pulling you in, bro. JK Frost, parentheses, extra sad vibes, close parentheses. Who you got in your first pick?
Do I
Ultimate.
need to say it?
Oh,
mean,
I know who it is.
is it?
Oh no.
I do.
Well, Nolan. Hey, pre-jump it, Nolan. Who's he taking?
Oh, pre-jump it. He's going with the one and only Zombie King. He's
Yes,
running it back
sir.
from
Yes,
last
sir.
season.
Man, what a pre-jump. I wouldn't have gotten that. If you would have asked me to, I would have been like deadpan. I would have been like, I don't know.
Never know. No, earlier.
Anyways, my mind only holds on to certain information. Oh, people are already after CJ's head. Anyways, yeah, Zombie
I
King.
love it.
Fantastic pick, man.
Thank you very much, Mr. JK. We'll see you back here in a little while.
Sure.
Bye bye.
Peace.
All right,
All right.
man.
Dude, Drax. we know Drax as the king of the Ultimates. Made a great team last season, and really, that was his standout franchise right there. But Mr. Jax, you're coming back for your ultimate team here. Looking to run it back with another great ultimate squad. Who you got? Third pick overall.
I'm gonna go with Mr. Krozax.
Krozax. Wow. And I'll tell you right now, these three that we've seen go top 3 have not even crossed my mind in my list and what I've seen and what I have. Absolutely crazy to kind of just see that there are that many people in the draft, that there are that many people that you guys have seen somebody that I don't think is top 3, or that you guys have seen somebody that I've never even seen. But Krozax I am actually familiar with. Just, wow, great pick, great player.
Yeah.
Yes,
Absolutely.
sir.
All right, Jax, we'll see you back in a few.
See ya.
A few equals 45 minutes.
About 40 minutes, yeah. Either way, Las Vegas Aces, you got this one?
We actually have a Crow for this one.
Ooh, all right. Crow, I mean, are you picking Crow? Is Crow picking himself?
I want to make a statement here.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
real quick. So, there's been some rumors circulating between the Montana Menaces and a bird named Crow. And I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm going to have to pick myself because, Montana Menaces, they're a menace when it comes to picking up AGMs. I got to secure my spot.
Dang, man.
I love Menaces still. Menaces have my heart.
That's nice. I will tell you, I'm drafting for the Menaces this first round. I know for a fact that you were number 1 on his board. So, yeah, you were definitely getting taken, man. Good pre-jump.
All right, sounds good.
All right, good pick. Good pick.
Appreciate
Good
your time,
pre-jump.
Crow.
That would have been bad for the
That
for
would
the
have been
Aces.
nuts. Yeah, no, not good. Who we got
All
next?
right.
Henny?
Idaho Elk, Henny back in it.
Listen, as we get higher in these ranks, that's where Henny hits his expertise. So I'm excited to see what Henny's got here planned for us. Henny, what do you got?
He knows almost too much about this game, so
I know,
he
really.
knows how to pick a team.
Exactly. What do you got, Hen?
To start off, man, I will be taking Mr. Jack Frost, loading with the first pick of Ultimate Draft.
Wow, that's dating back all the way to the Hounds. You got Crow. Dude, think about that Hounds team. You had Crow and you had Jack Frost on at one point, and then ended the season with like Flake, Squumps, and Popo. Like, just crazy. But wow.
This man was definitely accepted by a couple Legends players, so I definitely know he's got what it takes to be able to lead the Elks, and I can't wait to call out his partner.
No.
Wow.
Interesting,
Excitement,
man.
Excitement. All right, Henny, we'll see you back here in a few. Dude, that's big pick.
That
a lot
really
of
is a
old
big
names
pick.
coming up.
Yeah, man.
Gurgling.
Anyways, here up. Yeah, we got Gurgling. What's up, GM?
Hey, what's good, bro? Welcome to the
What's
team.
up? Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you don't expect much from me, because I don't expect much from myself.
That's all good, bro.
Awesome. Anyways,
Alright.
who you got in the ultimate?
Nolan, you got a little bit of a spoiler for this guy earlier, but DFAT22.
Oh, he was. Wow, we played against him in San Francisco. Wow, he played real well. That's a great pick.
Yes, sir.
So you do know about this guy? I've never even heard of him before.
Absolutely.
But man,
Wow.
MVP.
oh, early call out. Honestly, if you're right, that's worth a clip.
Honestly, somebody clip this right now. Somebody save it. We gotta see what's going on. Gerg, thank you very much. We hope that pick does well over time, and we'll see you for your next pick. By the way, look at this first 6 and tell me who you don't see here, because I can name about 7 or 8 different players we have not seen go in this first 5.
Yeah, I mean,
wow. Topia, Nexel, Bird. I mean, Zen.
a lot of
crazy
people, man.
picks who have not gone yet. What do we got next? We got Muffin Dealer. Excited to see where he's gonna go with this one. Let's see what he's thinking. Muffin Dealer. Big first pick right here. What do you got for us?
I don't know how he's gone this long, but I'm gonna grab the legend himself, Topia.
Wow,
just said his name and he's off the board already.
That's the right pick.
That's a great pick.
Yup. Heard he had 1600 the other day, so that's 100% gonna have to be a monstrous team already, and we don't even know his partner yet. So that's a great pick. That's a great job, Muffin. We'll see you back here in just
See you
probably
guys.
under 30 minutes.
Yep, just keep trying to estimate the time it'll take till the next pick.
Am I still bringing in Andy Pants to draft for the
I
He's
wish I
drafting
knew,
the whole
man.
thing. Oh no, this is quite unfortunate.
What
Andy,
is
you
up?
drafting all of
Seattle
Georgia?
Andy Pants.
I am. I sure am. Because I Slay or Muffin GG, whatever you know him as, he has to work, of course.
Yeah.
Yep.
But with the first pick for the Outlaws, we are taking It's Recon.
Oh, that shifts my plans. That's not good.
Man, you have the 20th pick. What plans were you planning on?
Well, I was gonna have any type of plans before
one's
like
got a
50,
list of 15 people.
I'm not even kidding you. I wrote down 21 names. I'm going to pick 2 of the players on my list. I don't even care. Great pick though. Recon was an absolute beauty in my try. I would take it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Well done. All right, we'll see ya.
East Coast Ghost hyping up Tokyo in the chat.
East Coast Ghost, another team. He has to go to Tokyo, right? There's no way that we don't see him go right here.
I mean, he's hyping up Tokyo in the chat right now.
He
So
has to be. There's no way we don't see him go right here to Saiku. But Saiku, welcome back to the board. What do you got for us? First pick.
I'm gonna go with Gladium. He's new, so you might have never heard of him, but he's insane.
Who? Gladian?
Gladium.
Gladium.
Gladium. There you go.
Kind of sounds like an element on the periodic table.
Gallium. I think that's the one.
Yeah, man. All right, yeah.
Wow.
Gerwin wasn't lying when he said I've never heard of him because I haven't.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, anyways, I mean East Coast Ghost, but if even East Coast Ghost says he's better than him, so that's that's got to be a good pick. It just has to be.
Wow, that's nuts. You know, Gladium, love to see him. Can't wait to see him throughout the season. And you know, we thought East Coast Ghost was going here, but we know that he's definitely not going here. We know he's definitely coming up next. And if we don't, you know, then that's gonna be nuts. But Saiku, we'll get you back here in just a little while, probably just around 20 minutes, and we'll pull up. But I think we're gonna see Andy back here. I'm gonna ask my favorite little knight how he's feeling. Mr. Ante, my favorite little knight, how are you doing, dude? And who are you taking for the Texas rodeo right here?
I'm doing well.
Are you
We're
excited to be
taking-
on the Knights?
We're gonna see it.
Okay.
I was hoping for it, but we're gonna see.
We're gonna see. Okay, wonderful. Go ahead.
We're
What do you got?
taking
What do you
from the West Conference, the ultimate MVP himself, East Coast Ghost.
ECG.
got? Wow. Just a great pick. Everybody saw it coming. Running it back this season with Texas and Alligator. And they're just, you can already guarantee it's just going to be another finals appearance from them. They're only going to get better. Their chemistry is already there. And unless there's another team who's just going to be able to steamroll them, they're just going to go ahead and see the finals again.
Yeah, man. That's a
Absolutely.
big pick. Jeez. That entire top 10 is like first overall.
Right,
Except Crow. But
Absolutely, but
he's just saving his own tail.
Absolutely, we'll talk. We'll bring you back here in just a little while. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Ooh,
Oregon.
I know Oregon's pick. Bri has submitted it, and I think you'll like this
That
one
sucks.
specifically.
I hate you, bro.
Gare
No
Bear
way,
heading
dude.
to the Trout.
Wow. That was my
No
pick
way
right
you
there.
thought he would drop.
I thought for sure. He told me he had no other offers, so they're literally seeing his name, know he's good, and then just took him.
Yeah, man. That's what we get for having 2s and 3s. Everybody gets seen everywhere.
Yeah, and
If they saw you play once, they're like, he was pretty cracked. They're taking him.
yeah, no, you're true. That's true.
It's just
Well,
like that, man.
Yeah, there you go. Garrett to the Trout. That's a great pick. But wow. All right, let's get Dupa in here to give us the scoop on the Cobras.
Yeah.
All right, let's take care of it here, Mr. Dupa. What do you got for us?
All right. So, going with the best 13 sal in the league.
Uh-oh.
We got Kenny RL.
Kenny RL.
I thought you said Denny. I was gonna go crazy.
Kenny RL.
I was gonna say if
Sure.
Denny's a real person, I'm gonna go feral.
Oh.
Anyways, anybody with RL in their name must be good at the name. Must be good at the game, right?
Absolutely.
You know
has
it.
to be, right?
All right. Well, I hope it's true about him, because the Miami Sharks are next. And I actually, look, I'm saying if there was anywhere that CJ might drop.
Oh my goodness, this is not it. Is it?
Alfred.
This is.
Alfred, who are you taking, bro? I was just curious, you know, who's going next?
So I'm surprised this guy hasn't been taken yet, but we are going to be going with Zen.
Oh, Zen.
No, no, you suck. Dude,
You're screwing up everything for everyone.
Oh, this
good
is not
pick, though.
good.
Honestly,
Next
man.
picks.
Yeah.
This is not good.
All right, man.
Not liking this.
Good pick. Good
Four
pick.
picks.
Chicago Huskies next, though. Nolan, you'll know this one.
I do have this right. Oh my goodness, and what a pick it is. The Chicago Huskies are going to be taking Nexel, reigning Ultimate Champion. That is a great pick. Surprised he fell that far too, honestly.
Yeah.
I feel like yeah, there were tons of promise around Nexel, and really, you know, he's just a great player. But wow, I'm surprised that he actually did fall that low.
Right.
Especially with the group that was before them. But
exactly. And I know Montana's next pick. And on the topic of reigning champions, Bird is heading to Montana.
Wow, that's a great pick.
Yeah. Those two going back to back, once teammates, no longer.
Yeah,
they are ready for, I guess, a new season on opposite teams. Kind of bittersweet, but it's okay.
Listen, they'll have to play against each other at some point too.
Yeah.
Oh no, they are not in the same conference. They will be playing again. They will not play against each other until they both get back to the.
Well,
finals.
now you just know it's scripted for the Menaces and the Huskies to make it to the grand finals.
That's just it. It really is. It's literally just that simple, right?
Yeah, man.
That's absolutely nuts. Well done. St. Louis up next. We're gonna be bringing in Mr. Farr. See what he's got to say about this. I think he's got big plans too. So I'll be excited to see what he has to say. Mr. Farr, Ultimate Draft. What do you think and who you got?
We got one Toss Crazy.
Ooh. Toss Crazy.
Toss Crazy. I like that. I like that pick.
Yeah, man. I've heard his name a lot. I always struggle to say his name because it just doesn't sound like it should be the way it is, but it is. I don't know how much I've seen him play though, so that's interesting to me. I like him though. Good guy. Anyways, Michigan Cherries, the Cherries of Michigan. Next up in this one, I wonder if they have anybody. They do have Mr. That One Douche sitting in VC, waiting and ready for them. See if he's the guy to make the pick. You here for your ultimate pick?
I am.
Nice. All right. Who are you going with?
I'm going with one half of my boys, Canyons 333.
Wow, that's a return from last season, right?
That is.
Yeah, there you go. Big pick. That's awesome. Glad to see him return. Glad to see him, you know, kind of just being able to get up in here and do his thing. But yeah, that's a great pick for Michigan right there.
Definitely is.
It's awesome. Well,
awesome.
I mean, we're closing in on the end of the first round here. We got Vermont.
How are we spelling that again, by the way? Just making sure I get this right.
CANYONS 333.
Awesome. Good. Sick. Good pick. Uh-oh. Look who's next. Two different teams that are bound to ruin Nolan's day.
Oh, dude, it's
the Vermont
both of them.
Owls.
I swear to God. They're going to take 1 and 2. I guarantee it, right? They're going to buy 2 picks that I want right now. We're going to have to just see what's going on. But we got Mr. Burns in here. Mr. Burns, how are you feeling? What do you got for our draft? How are you?
Right. I'm thinking. I'm going to take Brave King Duke.
Oh!
Brave King Duke.
What a pick.
What do you know about him? Do you know anything about him? I don't know much about him.
Burns, what did you like about him? What made you draft him?
He's chill. He's good.
All right, you know, actually, that's like the perfect response to that question. He kind of hit every single pointer. Bang, bang, bang. Down the line.
I'll be back in like 5 minutes, fellas.
Yeah, you will. Brave King Duke, newly touted Vermont Owl. Up next, we got the Monarchs of Montreal, ready to ruin any plans the Boston Knights might have.
Absolutely. I can't. I literally cannot even wait to hear my player leave. It's like right before I get the opportunity. Oops, that is quite unfortunate. I definitely just did something else. There we go.
All right. Hello, hello.
I think we all know who we're picking.
Botany.
Oh,
yes.
Caps lock. Excuse me. Anyways,
Good
Codney, I accidentally sent him to the wrong team. Give me a second, guys. He is not, in fact, going to Boston. Don't get your hopes up, Nolan. I know you wanted him.
You put him in the Boston spot.
Don't get your hopes up. I know you wanted him. Unfortunately, he's not going there. Good pick, though. I like it. Cotney. Good commit. Up next is Nolan with back-to-backies. Who you taking?
All right.
Taking your entire team right here.
I'm gonna tell you who's gonna go first. I'm taking Jesse first.
Oh my, that is a terrifying choice. Next, oh, jeez. Hey, look, he's actually an ultimate for a league. Sorry. Wow. There he goes, off the board. Really good, really good pick there, honestly.
I'm a big fan of Jesse. I love what he's been able to do. Came in here as a director and, you know, pulled up.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I'm on the, I'm actually messaging him right now, trying to figure out who that second pick's gonna be.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, it looks like, it certainly looks like we're going with Form, though, for our second.
Form! Wow.
Yep, absolutely. We love
You have
Form.
to be satisfied with that team.
Absolutely, I am very satisfied. I actually, Henny was talking the other day about how Form hit GC, right? And I'm over here, I'm like, there's no way. I played 3 or 4 games with Form last night, and he messages me and he goes, dude, do you see, are you looking at the screen? I'm like, what? He's like, I just hit GC for the first time. And I'm over here, I'm like, what? But my goodness, yeah, I think Jesse and Form are going to be an absolutely massive combination together, and I think that they're going to be just unstoppable. I'm excited to have them both.
Fantastic. All right. We can pull Jade back in here for her second round pick. Man, Montreal are sitting in like a pretty comfortable spot here for all of their picks. Like, they're just really quick all in the middle, getting some very good players. Anyways, who's the second half of year 2 picks going to be for Ultimate?
It'll be me.
It'll be you!
Let's go.
Yeah. Awesome. Fantastic. How does it feel to draft yourself?
Odd.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Anyways, that's a good team. You and Kanye are going to rock it. That's going to be sick. Good pick. I mean, it's yourself, so yeah. All right. Good job. Up next, we got, well, Burns. We got Burns again. That's who we have. Yo, Burns. What's up, man? Who are you taking? You were in line. You were going to be back in 5 minutes. It's like 5 minutes later. Here you are.
I will be taking Peachy.
Peachy?
Peachy.
Interesting.
Wow. I don't even know that I know who that is.
I'm gonna guess that they're good to vibe with. They're a good player. They're a good persons.
Never met him.
Oh, never mind. Exact opposite for this one. He doesn't know who they are.
I got all my players that I wanted to, so.
Well, I like the name at least. I guess we're all on the same page. We're just kind of waiting to see them play. Enjoy it though. Enjoy it a lot. Yeah, man. See you for your Legends team. Michigan up next. Michigan Cherries. I'm gonna pull in that one. Douche. What's up, dog? Who you taking with pick number
half of my
2?
boys. Hey.
Are you taking the other half of your boys?
Yeah.
All right, who's this one?
Fire away.
Fire away.
Another return pick from last season.
Absolutely.
It's FYREWAY.
Awesome. I appreciate that. Because I would have put regular fire. But sick. All right, I'm glad you got your boys. You have to be happy with your team, then. I mean, you just got to assume it. Awesome. Good work, then. Good draft. We'll see you. St. Louis Hydra's up next. Fire up next. Ready to make his pick.
See what Fire's got for us. I think Fire is
Oh my.
gonna be able to surprise us here, but
yeah. What's up, man?
Mr. Fire.
It's been a long day.
Yeah. I mean, it's been like a long 2 hours.
Felt like a year.
Yeah. All right. Who are you looking at, though? Who are you taking with your second pick?
We're gonna be getting Zay.
Zay.
Hey, wow. That's a big pick in and of itself. Wow. Zay. I think he was only just AGM for the Owls just a couple of days ago. So that's a massive pick, massive change too.
Yeah, I feel like I actually like I don't even check transactions in the off season, but for some reason I check transactions and I actually just saw that. So
Gotcha.
it kind of feels good to see it come full circle.
Yeah.
Anyways, good pick. Congratulations. Hope you're happy with your team, man.
Always.
Awesome. Next up, we got the Montana Menaces. I will tell you, I was given a list from Young DeBum GM of the Montana Menaces. It had 3 players on it. It had Crow, who was drafted early. It had Bird, who was drafted by Montana in the second round. And it had Blackie, who was drafted by Montana in the second round. So that is a 3-man list in which Young DeBum got 2 of the players from.
That's nuts.
So I've got to assume that he's happy with how things have gone. Because, man, that's pretty successful. It also helps me a lot because now I don't have to do any work. Because if any of them got drafted, man, I'm the one stuck scrambling trying to find his next player. So I'm quite glad things worked out for him. Because that is actually a good team. I mean, Blackie, I don't know much about him, but I do know he's a 15 sal. And I know enough about Bird to know that they're pretty good at this game. If they choose to stick together, that is a team to be reckoned with, as some might say.
Yeah.
Up next.
Got Chicago up next. I got the pick right here.
All right.
And I don't want to be playing spoiler to anybody else, but I hate to say it, this will be massive spoiler to another team.
Uh-oh.
You know, we heard about it from Henny earlier. It's quite unfortunate. Henny will be losing his player. The Chicago Huskies will be taking Speed RL.
Speed RL. Man, was that Henny's pick?
And it was Henny's pick, but this is the Chicago Huskies pick.
Wow. There you go. I mean, we'll have to wait a while to see how he feels about that. But, you know, he also has enough time to turn around and make another pick. He's got plenty of time to do anything. But next one, the Sharks out of Miami. I'm kind of hoping that this is who I think it might be. But, you know, we'll never know. We got to wait to hear it from the man himself, Alfred. What is up, Alfred?
Yo.
Who you taking with your second round pick?
In the second round, we are taking Adam Kraft PC.
Oh, great pick. That was going to be my pickup.
Ooh, your pickup? You
That was gonna be my pickup.
All right.
Absolute demon.
Absolutely ridiculous, by the way. Types like 130 words a minute. He's got no mic. He's got no mic, so I'm not even kidding you. He just types out everything, and he types so fast. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Fantastic. Absolute assassin in disguise right there. London Cobras. Looking at the next pick. There he is. Pupil boy. What's up, man? How we doing? How are we feeling for this second pick? Do you have any players stolen?
Oh no, of course not.
All right. Who you got then? Who's your second pick?
Y'all already know who I got. It's Ultimate. Who else could I go with?
It's Joe.
It's Joe.
It's Joe.
Big man, the man, the myth, the legend.
Yes,
Brother
sir.
Joe. That's a good pick. I mean, I should have expected it in hindsight, but yeah, it's a good pick. Yeah,
Joe,
there you go,
love
man.
Joe. Tupa.
Big ups.
We'll see you back here in a little while. Actually,
yeah.
Yes, you do. You do have a Legends team. All right, wonderful.
All right. Oregon
You,
Trout up next. We're getting Bry typing, and not only are we getting Bry typing, but Bry is sticking with the Trout, upgraded to that ultimate team. He will be adding to the Trout in the second round of the ultimate draft, alongside teammate Gare Bear and Bry. Ooh, that's spicy.
By the way, that's like the cracked duo. Like,
Yeah, man.
Gare Bear is nuts, and so is Bry. That'll be a good team.
Yeah, man. All right. East Coast Ghost is super excited about this next pick. Seems like he got his number one option for the second round. We'll only know when we hear it from Auntie.
Oh, my favorite night.
Your favorite little night.
My favorite little night. But Auntie, enough about the nights. Who do you got for Texas?
For Texas, for round 2, we got the man everybody loves.
Let me hear it.
Timothy.
Timmy! Let's go. Great pick. Timmy was given the opportunity to stay an all-star this season, and he was told that he could have an opportunity to play in Texas with East Coast, and that's, you take that shot immediately. There's no
Right,
questions
where he's
about
gonna
it.
be.
Yeah.
I'm
Great
quite
pick.
happy. That made me happy.
Absolutely.
Made me happy. Made me smile. That was a good pick.
Absolutely.
Warmed my heart.
Oh, now we're seeing Gurgling had plans with Timmy as well. Unfortunate to not see him in Gurgling's hands. It's quite unfortunate. But Auntie, great pick, and we'll catch you back here. Actually, I don't think we will. Yes, you guys have a Legends team?
We do not.
They do not.
You
No.
do not. Wonderful. 2 years in a row without the Legends team, but
Hey,
thank
man.
you very much.
They stay winning with or without one.
Absolutely. Auntie, I'll expect to see you in my office after this draft. We'll have a little talk, all right?
All right.
All right, wonderful.
All right. Next up is Tokyo. It's the Red Pandas up next.
Oh, see what
12 picks,
Saiku's
second
got for
round.
us. Oh, so Saiku is not here. We are going to see Shimio, though, and Shimio is not here.
And
See what further
Shmayo
instructions
is
I had.
in. Their pick's been submitted. Don't worry about it. Don't
Oh,
sweat
they
it.
do? Wonderful,
Yep.
wonderful.
They are picking up Glow.
Ooh, Glow.
Yeah.
Another interesting pick. That's good.
Yeah, that's a good pick, man.
Wow.
Georgia Outlaws up next.
Mr.
We got
Andy Pants.
Andy Pants.
Andy Pants.
What's up, fellas?
What's up?
Back again.
Our last stressful point of the evening. So,
Yeah, man. Then you're set free from. Don't mean
Yes.
to
My
hinder your
substitute
pick,
teacher
man.
duty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you're set free.
Yes, that's right. The Outlaws are taking A-Lit.
Ayla. Wow.
You know what? Not your team, but that's a good pick, and I hope you enjoy everything that you aren't doing for Georgia because you're playing for another team now.
Yeah, definitely not for a week. Yep.
All right.
Definitely not for a week.
Yeah,
All
man.
right.
Okay.
Thank you very much,
Thanks,
Andy. We'll see you
fellas.
back here in a few.
Good volunteer hours, man.
I gotta get
New
that time in.
Orleans.
New
New
Orleans.
Orleans.
Muffin dealer.
Muffin dealer
coming
with
to
his
table
second pick. Topia with the first pick. That's already a fantastic pick. Who are you gonna pair him with?
All right, we're going with an absolute OG.
Ooh.
I'm gonna pick up Rebel.
Yo, what a pick! See, I was told that he might not be playing this season, so I
He will
did
be
not
for me,
pick
though.
him. But that's why he's not playing. I'm getting gypped everywhere. This is not good.
Dang. Dude, they're dodging you. They're dodging the Knights.
They really are, dude. They don't want the second place, dude. That's all I can guarantee. Oh, but no, that's a great pick. OG Rebel. That's about as far back as it goes. That's an awesome pick. Muffin, we'll see you back here with your next league. Awesome.
Awesome. Oh wow, we both just said the exact same thing.
Awesome.
Here's Gurgling though, stepping up to the plate to make his final pick of the night. I don't believe you have a Legends team, do you?
I do.
You do? You do have a Legends team. Awesome. Anyways, this isn't your last pick of the night then. Who are you taking?
We are taking the BLK Falcon.
Ooh.
I don't know that player.
Don't have to know him.
What's his name?
The THA BLK Falcon.
Top Black Falcon. All right.
Yes, sir. I don't know anything about him. I really can't say anything personally. Nexel knows him. Nexel likes him. Unsung Hero said goated.
Wow. Love to see that he's got a name out there though, and that there's a lot of people cheering for him. I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
We're going all the way, baby.
I'm excited. Awesome. Idaho next. The Elk. Any might have had to do some scrambling. We'll see who we came up with.
Oh, there he is. Just had to join up with us. Mr. Henny. What do you got? What do you bringing to the table here? I understand you've had a
What I'm
slate.
bringing to the table here is I am actually making history again.
Oh.
We have another trade happening.
Oh wow.
The Chicago Huskies will be trading Speed to the Idaho Elk for Charlord.
Charlord sounds better actually. I like Charlord.
Yeah, Charlord. My bad.
Charlord. Absolutely.
Drafting Charlode, sending him immediately to Chicago in exchange for Speed. Look at you, Henny, doing your thing. That's sick.
That's big. Henny's
I love
a player,
it.
dude. He doesn't
Hey
miss.
man, look, I don't want to mess nobody up, so I'm the guy with transactions over here.
All right. Good pick. Good work around everything, and I'm ready to see what I believe. You definitely have a Legends team. So.
Oh my goodness! By the way, we've only got a little while longer before we find out what CJ's been up to this whole time.
That's
I almost
exciting.
forgot about that. But
in the
until then-
meantime, Crow here to explain why he can't pick Bird.
Oh, pain I'm feeling is immaculate, if that's the proper word to use.
Me and you were both in the same VC when he
I know,
asked you what you wanted, and you said, I want Bird, and he said, I'll get Bird.
dumb.
And guess what?
Yeah.
He got
I know.
Bird.
I just realized. I just remember. You know what? It's fine. But you know what? I'm coming in with, I think, a pretty big pick. Surprise's name hasn't been said yet. I'm going to go with Heat.
Heat? Like the Miami Heat, except in Vegas?
Yeah, yes, of course. Miami Pete. Or
Pete. I think the Heat. You said Pete. Oh, I messed it up.
Pete. No, Pete. I thought you were making a joke. No, Pete.
I thought you said Heat.
Oh, no, I said Pete. I guess.
All right, fixed it already. You're good. Heat heading to
sounds
Vegas. Wow.
Great.
That's a good pick, man. He's a 15 south, so. I mean, it might have been one of the last, but it's definitely worth.
Yeah, definitely. I'm surprised I didn't pick that.
All right, good pick. Don't say my name, please. Definitely said your name, Pete. Don't worry about it. Man, here we go. California Bears. Drax's team. Up next. Third to last pick. The 38th pick. The 38th pick of the Ultimate Draft. Nolan messing around in the wrong server.
Mr. Drax, welcome back to it. What do you got for us with the second round?
I've got somebody who has just joined the league. He's pretty cracked. His name is Kieran RL or Local RL, either way.
Wow.
Well, if he just joined the league, then I don't know how to spell it.
Yeah, I'll put in the chat for you 1 second.
Love
What is
that.
Chico doing
Appreciate
back
it
in here?
too.
This is crazy. Actually, maybe that's not the old one. Who knows?
There you go.
Wow.
Ooh, nice. There you go. There's your pick. I swear if he's not an ultimate player, I'll be upset. All right. Good work, though. Good job.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
See ya, man.
See ya.
Aaron Morrow. All right. Second to last, we got Mr.
The
J.K.
Pirates.
Frost coming back in here. We'll see what he's got
J.K.
for us.
Frost, parentheses, a little less sad vibes, close parentheses. Here with his last ultimate pick.
Oh boy. All right, I'm bringing it all the way back to my old UCL days. My old teammate, Evasive T.
Wow. That's a blast from
Or
the
known
past.
as EVT.
Yeah, wow, EVT. Listen, I thought for sure you were gonna say EVT or Scent, one of the two.
Scent doesn't play anymore, dog.
Dude, he's
plays,
still in here.
He plays FIFA, dude.
Oh, what a loser! FIFA, ew, the real car ball.
Car ball without the car, just ball.
Absolutely. Well, Evasive T is gonna be a massive pick to play with Zombie
Yes.
King. I assume you're signing yourself as the third.
Yes, sir.
That's a great pick.
Ooh.
It's gonna be a good team.
Yes, sir.
Well,
Going
Mr.
for the title.
JK, absolutely. We better see you there. And we'll see you. We'll see you next draft.
Bye bye.
Alright. All right, time to figure out what Mr. CJ has been up to. I'm excited. I'm ready to hear it. I hope it's something good. Mr. CJ, welcome back to the draft room. How are you, and what have you been up to?
Okay. I've been sitting in my chair, watching everyone pick players that I didn't want.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna pick another one of the OG Olympus players.
Ooh.
My friend Insight X.
Insight X. Wow. Okay. I know that name. I've heard of him before. Absolutely.
Yes.
Cool
Yeah.
pick.
Typing in the wrong thing.
A good player, and me, Butcher, and him, we're gonna go far.
Wow. You Bush and him. That's big. I hope you guys get there.
Yep.
Yeah. Confident with the ultimate draft though. Butch and Insight. I like
I'm
that.
feeling good. And Legends, I think I might have a curveball up my sleeve for this one.
Ooh.
Legends. Okay.
Well, I'll be waiting patiently to see it. But that right
Let me
there
see
is the end of the ultimate draft. Those are your 40 players picked by 20 teams. Bunch of happy new teammates getting ready to run it together. Man, some good teams on there. Stacked rosters, absolutely stacked rosters. But
By the way,
yeah,
it is the open period to be able to pick up your thirds in transactions.
It
I actually
is.
didn't even get to see the All-Star ones, but I'm definitely going to take a peek at them right now. See if there's anything
tell us who's
crazy.
been sent where.
Let's follow up on this little transactions list right here. Some standouts. We got Tanner going to the Peaks. That's a pickup.
Yeah.
We got Smiler as captain. We love to see that. Behest, who absolutely popped off at the combine, finds his third from the Owls. Elijah gets captain for Contenders, and Benry has just been offered the captain spot for the Pirates. So we're gonna see Captain Benry on the Pirates. We love to see it. Let's move over to the.
Absolutely a big man.
Absolutely. Rad Lad Max, coming from the Cherries last season, playing for the Owls as their third. Slavic gets their third, going back to the Pirates. He'll be rejoining themselves on the Pirates. Physics picks him up, and Andy Pants will now be going to RFA. He did not want the smoke with the Bolts.
Ooh. He was not a fan.
Absolutely. Hamich going to the Bolts.
Unfortunately.
A massive pick. Akmo drops from the Pandas. And Gold is officially going to be the second AGM. That's another thing. Just a heads up, everybody. 2 AGMs are allowed per season now. We just do that just for the 2s league, not for the 3s. Just because, it is a little bit much to be able to handle all at one time. So you are allowed to sign a second AGM. All the gyms are aware of this. So just be on the lookout if that does come to your attention. But let's take a peek at the ultimate transactions. We've only got
Thumbs
a
up.
few right now. Flow to the Hydras is going to be great. Drax going to fill in for the third on the Bears. Alpha Killer going to the Sharks. Alligator, you're gonna step up on the rodeo. Killer Bunny joining the Monarchs. We've got our first official trade from Elk and Husky. Oh yeah, you saw that. Char for Speed, Elk and Huskies, and we see another thing going on right now. We've already got multiple people typing, but we've got a whole nother draft to get to. So let's look to the Legends League. What do you got for us? What are your thoughts for Legends, Damage?
Legends League, as we look at this draft board, is going to be, I mean, an absolute bullfight. 15s aren't even in Legends anymore. That's how good it's got. It's 15-5 and up now. With new salaries, it is a top to bottom, an absolutely stacked onslaught, and I do not think that there will be a single bad team in it. 14 teams for Legends, not 20. 7 teams in each conference, and it will play out in that way. Unlike last season, not every Legends team will make the playoffs this time around. There will be teams that miss it, so there is still something to play for in the regular season, good or bad. So it's going to be fun to watch.
Absolutely. All right, well, we've got that big first pick there. We got the Miami Sharks at number 1. You know, obviously we know a lot of names coming out here, but are you thinking that we were gonna see this first pick be one tap?
Yeah. I mean, that's what I expect.
Okay.
It was my initial thought, and it's kind of like, I'd be surprised if he wasn't first pick, especially how he played last season. So
let me ask you a second question. After one tap's off the board, if he doesn't go first, let's say he does go first, who goes to the Cherries at 2?
Comster, maybe?
Yeah, no, I think that's where you have to be looking, though. Those
Comster,
big salaries, right?
and then, I mean, I don't think Doter would want to play 2s.
I'm
Maybe
not even
he
looking
will,
at the
I'm not
salaries right
sure.
now. That's who's going second. Deluxe will go second. All right.
Deluxe, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
but yeah, I mean, listen, we're sitting here projecting right now. Let's go ahead and get started, honestly.
yeah, I guess let's figure it out, you know?
Let's go ahead and bring Alfred in here for our first pick. We'll see what's going on.
Whoa.
Mr. Alfred, welcome to the booth. First pick in the Legends draft. How you feeling?
I'm feeling so great.
So great.
Yeah,
Love to
well,
hear it.
I mean, we are not going for one tap. We are switching it up a little bit, and we are going for Lawsy. I believe that's how you pronounce it.
Lawsy. Wow. That's a great
changing
pick.
it up.
All right.
Lawsy, my goodness.
Yeah, we didn't even mention him. And honestly, I didn't even think about him all that much, but now that you say his name,
Great pick.
Yeah,
I mean,
great guy.
I'm going to say it's bold to take him with the first overall, but I like it.
Listen, he joins a very select group of players that have been drafted first overall, and you know, honestly, I'd totally see him up there. That's a great pick.
Yeah.
I'm not even mad at it.
Pretty good.
But we are going to have to continue on our quest to find out where one tap falls to. So, Alfred, we're gonna send
Man,
you
it's
back
crazy how he isn't first overall and he's fallen down the board.
He absolutely has. If he's not first, he's fallen, and I think we all agree with that.
Right.
So, Alfred, we will see you. I'm gonna ask the same thing of you. I want you to go do something and tell us what you've done when you come back for your second pick.
All right, bro.
All right, wonderful.
Awesome.
We returned with something to look forward to, but in the meantime, we're gonna see Chef or Douche. You know, we'll bring them both in. Why not? We'll see them both.
Chef and Douche.
Hey,
we got both of you.
Tag team.
Both of you.
We got both of you. The two men of the Cherries. So, what do we?
We're-
Yeah, go
We're
ahead.
both super excited about this pick.
Well, nothing could guess.
I definitely could.
You definitely could. You're probably right.
I'll let you guess.
I don't want to guess. It takes away from the fire. Why don't you guys just? I mean,
All
it's definitely not deluxe or anything, right?
Yeah, it's definitely not deluxe or anything.
Definitely not.
Yeah,
I get it. Yeah, deluxe. Oh, such a great player. You know,
Deluxe.
we saw him in the Threes League play the other night on stream. Looked phenomenal. Looked like a real team player. I'd love to see how that carries over in twos. Excited for deluxe and the Cherries.
Yeah. It's gonna be nice.
Definitely.
Gonna be fine. Fantastic player.
One tap continues to fall down the board.
Continues to fall.
As we
We're on the
still-
third pick. We're
I
on the
literally
third pick, and
cannot
he is
even believe it.
flying down the board.
well, Drax has to take him, right? There's no way that we'd see Drax not take him. Or, you know what? It would be like Drax to not take him and take somebody that he's already scouted.
Drax is gonna take Yoana. I mean,
Very possible.
Yoano is good, but like.
No, I was thinking about it.
Oh yeah, see?
Oh, okay. Well,
but the thing is, I have somebody else on my mind. I'm pretty sure you all know who it is.
oh, we do?
Depending if he's playing or not this season.
Is it Doter?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
You taking Doter?
Yes, sir. Sir
All
Doter.
right.
Still falling.
Now you
down
gotta
the
convince him that
board.
he wants to play twos.
Yeah, that's
I know.
true.
I mean,
My goodness.
It's a big risk to take him, man, but it sure does pay off if he plays.
Yes. Wow, Doter going to the Bears. I'm sure he'll love it. I'm sure he'll be psyched. I'm sure he's even in chat right now talking, or he's in 6-man somewhere else doing something. Who knows?
He's somewhere
what
doing
he's up
something.
to.
That's what we know.
He's somewhere doing something. That's all we know. But let's go ahead and move into pick number 4, Muffin Dealer. We'll see what he has to say about what's going on right now. So, Mr. Muffin Dealer, what do you got for us at number 4?
All right. Sorry, I'm going back and forth right now of who I want. I think I'm gonna be the one to do it. I'm gonna go with one tap.
Wow.
There it is.
There it is. Let's go.
Absolutely.
That's a great pick.
Falling down the stairs of the board from 1 all the way to 4. Anyways, you should be very, very blessed to have him.
Honestly.
We're just messing around, but like realistically, there's not a bad pick in this entire draft, so I can't blame anybody for picking anybody.
I'm excited for this pick. I think that's a great pick. I think, you obviously had to adapt your draft. You weren't sure whether he was going to fall like this. I'm sure Henny's over here thinking to himself, oh my goodness, I could almost have had him. But yeah, no, great adaptability in draft. That's a great pick, and I think your team's going to thrive because of it. Absolutely. Well, we'll go ahead and get you back
One's
into your
main
next
stuff.
pick in a
Oh,
sec.
Dark
Yeah,
Wolf.
absolutely.
One's main stuff. Yikes.
One's main stuff. Wow. All right. Well, we've got Ms. Bunny coming in here. We are going to have our 5th pick overall here for the Legends League. Bunny, what do you got for us?
Unix.
Who?
Unix IRL.
I see him, Unix IRL. This is a man that I had admitted just before this this draft.
Oh wow.
So literally brand new to the league, and we know nothing about them, but she brought them here specifically for them to play for this team. So I mean, you gotta have high hopes.
That's crazy. Well, Bunny, thank you very much for the pick. We'll be back with you in just a second. We got Henny coming up next. The man, honestly, the preacher at this point. He is just a preacher, the professor himself. I can't not even wait to see what he's got in store here, and I'm excited to see what he's got. Henny, welcome to the draft board. How you feeling? This is the big stage.
Great, man. I feel great. I mean, this is the team that I've been waiting to build. So I put a lot of time into these guys, and Exile will be the number 1 pick for Idaho.
Wow.
Exiled.
Great pick.
And great pick. It's definitely one of the better picks, for sure.
Awesome.
Mr. 1950 plus himself.
Yeah,
man.
Listen, he's got a lot to show for his efforts. He's been playing the game for a while, and the craziest part of it all is that he did it almost all exclusively on PlayStation. So you know that he only got better when he made the switch. But that's phenomenal, and
he will be paired with the best second man in the league.
All right. You know
Absolutely.
what? See it. I'll believe it when I see it. I mean, that'll just literally be whoever you pick. So I will definitely be seeing it.
Absolutely.
No, he's not a pick.
All right.
Henny, we'll see you back here in a few.
Poland, CJ, we got to know about this curveball. If it's coming in this round, maybe it's coming in the second round. Either way, I'm still interested.
Okay.
It's coming in this round. I can already tell you.
Let's see. So, I have 3 players in mind. One of them very good at the game. The other one very good at the game. The other one, he's a bit washed.
Oh, it's me.
I am gonna be bringing a player back by the name of Drag.
Oh,
And
Drag.
this is all a part of my plan right here.
Are you building like the senior center team?
Yeah.
We don't offer senior discounts here. Just saying.
Drag back-to-back seasons
Love
on the
drag.
peaks.
That's big. That's big for him.
That's huge.
Yeah.
A 2-year peak now. Not many 2 years in this league, but I mean, I remember Bry. There's drag. Maybe some others, but those are the only 2 I can think of right now.
Yes. Well, I'll be
Hope
back.
you're
in a
excited.
bit.
You definitely will.
Okay,
Seattle Bolts. Up next, Gurgling coming in to tell us about his team. Do I know who his team is going to be? No. But I'm excited to hear about it.
Are looking at Mr. Gurgling here. We'll see what he's got to say for us. I'm in the wrong server again. This is not good. Not okay. There he is, Mr. Gurg. How are we having it here? What do you got for us?
That was nerve-wracking, but I'm sure you know this man. He's in your threes league. I'm gonna be taking Twan.
Twan. I know Twan. He's just a little good at this game.
Just a little bit though.
He's just a little bit good, you know? Not like anything crazy or anything.
He's
You know?
correct.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Man, good pick. I mean, it's hard to say anything about any of these picks because they're all good picks at the end of the day. They just are.
Yeah, I mean, all of these guys have done their time in Rocket League. They've been able to get up to the point where they are right now. Any of these guys, you know, having them on your team, it's all just a bloodbath between all 14 of these first picks. Honestly,
yeah,
it is just that simple. But the next pick just came in, and that's a big one. I love to see that pick come in. I really do. Do you?
All right,
are you with me here?
Yeah, I just saw it.
That's
and
a
I'm
great
typing
pick.
it out now, and yeah, that is a very good pick as Sly is heading to the Trout.
That is,
Back again.
That is running him back, dude. It really just is.
Maybe
like
this time he won't need off-season back surgery.
Off-season
But
back.
you'll never know.
Oh,
Anyways,
well,
man, I'm actually excited to see how the Trout do this year after their 0-9 season last season.
Absolutely. And what do we got? What do we got next? We got St. Louis Hydras. Been talking to Far. He wasn't sure what he was doing with this pick, so I'd be absolutely ecstatic to see what he's doing with it now. Mr. Far, welcome to the boardroom. What do you got for us?
We're gonna be taking Doge.
Doge.
My fellow former LC champion.
There you go. LC
Yeah,
champion. Can't get any better than that. You know, they've been able to do it once. Might as well take them again, right? It's about as
that is true.
locked in as it can get.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I believe in it. I'm a firm believer. Next up, Cobras, London Cobras. That one douche.
That one's a dupa.
That one's dupa. Douche is not London.
I don't even see dupa right now.
I don't know where dupa is. Yo, dupa. Anyways, if I had to guess who dupa's picking, my guess would be, I don't know, G Games. Shout out G Games. Good player.
Yeah, I mean, G Games is going to be great. Oh, Dupa is here. He's ready. He was just taking a second.
Sick.
G Games, another one that we still have not seen come off the board yet. Stud player, absolutely phenomenal. Would be excited to see where he goes. But in the meantime, we've got Mr. Dupa Boy. I'm excited to hear about Dupa and Joe's research, honestly. I really am. I want to see what they've come up with.
Honestly, man, Joe just knows, man. He knows. He's got the plan. We got the spreadsheet, man. Joe's master plan is entitled, man. You don't even understand. But we're gonna go with Make a Wish.
Make a Wish.
Yes, sir.
Make a Wish. You know, I saw Make a Wish's name in chat earlier. I don't know much about him, but I thought his name was funny. Like a lot of people. I like Make a Wish. Trust the process. Trust in Joe.
Yes,
You just
sir.
got to assume he knows exactly what he's doing. And that's got to be a good pick. It can't be. His name's Make a Wish. I mean, come on. Let's be real. All right.
Absolutely.
Up next, the Owls. We get Burns again for his first round pick in Legends.
Bring Burnsy in here. See what he's got.
Yo.
Yo, what's good?
Thank the Lord. I still have my pick on the board. And I will be choosing G Games 14.
There he goes.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Henny was big and high on G Games. We talked about him just a second ago. Burns, I hope you got a tight leash on him because not sure where he's going to end up going after this draft, but I'm hoping he's able to stay with you. That's a phenomenal pick. G Games certainly got the edge on the rest of the competition. He's a one-man team himself. You got a great pick.
Thank
you. Yeah, man.
Of course.
Up next, the Pirates of Maryland.
Okay.
The
So
one thing stopping the Montana Menaces from absolute glory.
I've got the pick for them right here.
Ooh, who are they taking? I'm nervous.
They will be taking Yoano. Be taking Yoano with their first round pick.
Yeah. That
And
is, in fact, a very good pick. I'm jealous. I'm mostly jealous because that's who Montana was gonna pick next. I'll tell you that. Spoiler alert.
yeah,
Mm.
that's crazy. Well, what is Montana doing with theirs?
Let me take a second to just
Peruse the draft board.
peruse the draft board.
Peruse the draft board. Take a second. See who's already been taken. This is a real-time draft.
Yeah, man.
You're doing it. I'm doing it. You know. Tip Top still on the board. Hunter still on the board.
Hold on, I have
Normo still
I
on the board.
I gotta phone a friend real quick.
Okay. Phone said friend.
Mm. Yeah, that's what happens when you have to draft like live, you know,
Right.
while you're streaming. You guys get to watch me think about who this team that isn't even mine gets. But you know, I feel like invested. So
Yeah. I mean, give me a second
really
to catch
paying
up on
attention.
DMs.
It will. All right, I got my picks, both of them, because Montana goes back to back. This was the other option, so this one was the easy one. I'll tell you that.
Yep.
This is a Normo heading to Montana, which is, in my opinion, a great pick. And pick
Normo,
number
yeah.
2. Let me stare at his name while I type it, because I'm slow.
Type it out. Type it out. Who's pick 2? Oh wow, he's typing it out. He's playing it up. Montana Menaces taking.
It's Dozuki.
Oh, you suck. That's what I was gonna help the Pirates out a little, but that's a great pick. Suzuki will absolutely be able to bring the Montana Menaces to the finals. Suzuki and Enormo, both of them together. I think that's honestly just a great pick.
All right. Shout out Tito for helping me pick a Normo's teammate because it wasn't Yoano, so I couldn't pick them.
Damn, Tito coming in clutch with
Came
the
in
help.
clutch. Came in clutch. Shouting out to Zuki.
Absolutely. I got Maryland's next pick when you're ready.
Oh, I am ready.
Oh, ready, for real. All right.
Oh, it's for real.
It's. I wish. With Maryland's next pick, they are taking Toon.
Ooh.
We love Toon. We love to see him.
We do love Toon, and we love to see him taken in the Legends draft. That's big. That's big.
Absolutely. And, you know, Toon is one of those players who's going to be able to bring, you know, his skill set to the Pirates. Play with Yoano. I think it'll be an interesting team.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. What do we got? Burns up here next. See what he's got for the other half of
Vermont
his team.
Owls.
Let's do it. Mr. Burns.
Suki, I guess I'll play. I mean, I
Back
hope you
on it.
play. What's up, Burns?
All right, so my last pick of the night will
Yep.
be Fury Assassin.
Fury Assassin.
Fury Assassin. What do you know about him? Because I don't know anything about him.
Nothing.
tell us about it.
I don't know
Nice.
anything about Legends.
All right, good team, bro.
Only
You-
G games. But
Well, any
that's
team
it.
with G games is a good team.
Yeah, but I got a good team. I think maybe my one-man team is gonna be great.
Sick. All right, good teams, good drafts tonight. You have some good teams.
Say Owl's gonna be looking like a good team.
Thank you for
Alrighty.
sticking with us.
Mr. Burns, we'll see you. All right, counting down the last few picks here of our Season 2 Legends Draft. We got Dupa making a comeback, and then he's out too. But wow, we are really bringing it down to an end here. For 3 hours of streaming, we are almost there.
Yeah, man.
All right,
We're so close.
Dupa, what you got for us?
All right, more like what Joe's got for y'all.
Yeah,
Oh,
what does Joe have for
I
us?
love it.
All right. Joe's got Crunch.
Ooh, that's a good pick. I'm
Yes, sir.
we know Crunch from the Threes League, but yeah, he's been tearing it up over there too.
That's what he's been telling me. I believe him.
It's a great pick.
Sir.
London,
Well-
Make-A-Wish, and Crunch. Good team.
Yeah.
Look at them boys. All right, next up, St. Louis Fire looking to finish out his draft of the night, looking to pick out Doge's teammate, who
I'm excited for it.
might I say put himself back on the map last season.
Yeah, agreed. I think
Really
he
had a very
definitely-
impressive finish.
Yeah, he definitely stepped up. Mr. Farr, what do you got for us? Doge's teammate.
We're gonna go with Nikki.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Nikki. Wow.
Who let him play?
That's a great question. Nikki is a great pick. I think you'll be surprised with the amount of Nick you get with
Poor Doge.
Poor Doge. That's all I have to say.
He's gonna have a great time, trust me.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Nikki's great. Nikki and Doge will definitely vibe together. I feel like they knowing those two, it's gonna go one of two ways.
Right.
And there are very polar opposite ways.
Alrighty.
Anyway,
Well,
good
Mr.
pick.
Farr, wish the best of luck to your team. I think you got a good lineup. Be interesting to see what they've got together. Let's go ahead and get into this next though. I don't know who we're looking at for the Trout. I think we'll see Bryce start typing here in just a second.
Either that
I'm
or Marine is in the VC if you'd like to announce
Oh,
it.
Marine is in the VC. I totally didn't see him. Will he be joining us?
I think so.
I hope so.
I sure hope so too.
He'll realize it in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I still see a couple of names on the board that I thought would have been gone by now. I think there's definitely still a few names.
A little more than a few, for being honest.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Like how Tempest hasn't been drafted yet is beyond me.
That was one of my thoughts as well. Exactly.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we also don't see Flakes here. I believe he opted out of the draft initially. But like a player like Feed, Connor, Caliber.
Where's
we
9
haven't
at?
seen
You know?
them. We haven't seen Devo go yet. Devo's a stud. But yeah, 9 also not here. That's crazy. Noof, Mags.
Mhm.
I don't know if Mags is there, but you know, well, we are clearly not seeing much action here from the Trout.
Right.
Let me see if he's around. Grunt clearly not doing too much here. What do you guys think is gonna be? Who do you think this is it?
Honestly, man, if he ain't here, I'm just gonna make him pick this man in chat that said hashtag pick me. He'll be the next pick.
Oh, Bryce typing.
Oh,
Bryce typing.
he's
Bryce
typing.
typing.
Sorry.
You rescind that. Sorry.
I
Unless
rescind
this is
that.
the guy in chat.
Yeah, I hope it is the guy in chat.
I hope he's. Oh, he says Devo. Devo, that's a massive pick.
Devo.
And that's who CJ wanted. CJ wanted the Devo Dragon combo. Wow.
Former RLCS superstar. Now URL Legends player.
Absolutely. He had to give up the tough decision to stop playing Rocket League and RLCS. He just knew that URL was just going to be too much for him. Had to put in the time.
For real.
And, you know, he definitely made the right choice coming here.
Absolutely.
But we're going to see Gurgling for the last time tonight as well right here. Mr. Gurgling, last pick of the Bolts draft. What do you got for us?
Another familiar name to you, Nolan. His name is Jairo.
Jairo.
We like Jairo and Twan though. That's a combination that will be crazy. Oh wow. That's actually a really good pick. I like that you have this inner workings where it's, you know, oh, this guy's played with this guy before, they got chemistry, you know. It's the right way to actually go about some of these drafts and, you know, do this stuff. So, you know, that's a great job. That's a great pick. Gurgling, we thank you for your time tonight, as this was your last pick. We'll see you throughout the season.
Yeah.
I'll see ya. And then what do we got? CJ, I'm excited to see him back in here too. Mr. CJ, what you got for us?
Okay.
You don't have Devo, that's for sure.
I have somebody who I'm surprised hasn't gone. And,
all right.
His name starts with an S.
Tempest.
Scion.
Yeah, Scion.
What?
Scion
is
and
Scion
Drag.
really not gone? What is
Let's
that?
go.
That's like...
I forgot about him. If
Oh
I'm
my
being
God.
honest, I had to scroll through the directory one last time and I saw him. I'm like, yep, there's my player.
All right.
Massive, by the
So
way.
now-
I totally forgot.
The Peaks, instead of being runners up, they're gonna win.
That is a championship team right
Believe,
there.
man, believe.
Yeah, wow. All right, Siege, we'll see you back here later. And we get Henny in. I'm excited to hear what Henny's got to say too. He's gonna
The
salvage
second
the
half
draft
of
somehow.
his unit.
All right, Mr. Henny, what do you got for us?
So the third man for the Legends team, he just opted in to the draft.
Oh my
Oh, yeah?
God. Is it?
Mr. Flakes
It's
will be
Flakes.
joining
No
Exiled
shot.
and G Games on
There's
the Idaho
no
Elves.
way.
I love that, bro.
How did you convince him? Was this planned before? Take us through it.
No, it was literally me just sitting here wondering who I can get at 16.5 because I wanted Twan.
Yeah.
I wanted Twan, and Gur kind of messed that one up. And I looked
Yeah,
at
he did.
16.5, saw Flakes was still there, and I think all it took was Exiled and G Games, and him being a
Wow.
third man.
That's awesome. That's a great pickup, honestly. Flakes. We see him. We even said it earlier. He opted out of the draft, but coming back in because he sees his opportunity, and now he has to play against Drag, as opposed to with him. So that's
I was
where I'm
really
excited.
surprised that did not happen, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I was told that Flakes had completely opted out. I literally think he came back in because you're his GM. We'll have to see.
I believe it.
Hey, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But Nolan, before we end this real quick, before I had to get off, that's my last pick.
Yeah.
I do just want to say that the Contenders team in the Threes League swept your team.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The Oregon Ninjas are real. I told you guys. They're real.
Ooh.
Very good. They are absolutely phenomenal. The Ninjas played well. They did well. Pete said that they were a good team and they're going to be a hard team to beat. I believe him. But, you know, 5 more picks in this draft, and we're going to start having some of these teams to compare against each other, see who went where, and find the excitement out of it all. So,
Yep.
5 more Legends picks, and that's it. Henny, thank you very much for your time. We'll see you this season. We love you. Wonderful.
All right. Getting close to the
The,
end here.
I was gonna say the amount of GMs we have still sitting in GMs is dwindling at the moment.
Yeah.
Bunny, top 5 players left. Who is number?
I'm gonna pretend that we heard the end of that.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely just blacked out. That's all.
I'll be
Who are you taking?
the coffee.
Yeah, you're the other half of your team, the
Wow.
coffee.
All right, everybody start off the coffee pasta right now. I want 9 on a team by the end of these next 4 picks.
Honestly-
Somebody get him here.
Get him on the
9
team.
For a team.
All right.
Somebody get it done.
Unix and Coffee, both the players you brought in, sure that they are glad to have that team, a team that we know nothing about, but obviously they know enough about to get them in the league to play here.
Yeah.
But Muffin Dealer, you're next, man. Who's the Jesters taking to play with one tap? Who gets the carry this year?
All right, we're gonna go with Caliber.
Oh, ooh, good pick. Caliber's class.
Pick. That's a sleeper. Honestly, that's a great. That's a great selection. He used Moonshiners last season, and he made a nice little run. But listen, free carry is a free carry. That's all I know. Wow. All
I'm taking is you take the best player on one team, you take the best player on another team, and you put them on the same team. That makes a pretty good team.
Absolutely, you can't go wrong.
All right.
Well, bottom 3 picks. The last 3, not bottom.
Last 3 picks of the night.
Who we taking, Drax?
Alrighty. Well, this part of the draft has been very stressful. I'm gonna go with Esto.
Oh, that's another great pick.
Yeah,
Esto is still left on the board. Yeah.
He was my GM back in Odin, and I'm here to give him an opportunity here in URL.
That's nuts. I was gonna say he played last season for the
Outlaws.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. He did pretty well. That's awesome. Glad to see him on a team.
All right.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Michigan Cherries, second to last pick of Legends.
We got them both again. Gentlemen, welcome back to it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys hitting with your last pick of the night. Long night, but here we are.
So it's one that Nolan is really wanting.
Uh-oh.
It's Mr. 3x3, Mr. 9 himself.
9!
Yes! Let's go! Big pick. 9 is a great pick.
I am straight up putting the number 9 in there. Let's go 9.
I was a little bit partial myself. I was hoping 9 would go before. Just because I wanted Chef Tavo, because I'm chef. And I wanted a second chef.
Yeah.
But he fell to us, so you got to take best pick available there. So,
wow,
absolutely. All right, man.
That's great.
Let's get her done, boys.
Absolutely, that's a phenomenal draft, gentlemen. Thank you very much, and we'll see you throughout the season. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And this is going to be last pick overall.
Pick number 148 on the night. The very last one. This is the real Mr. Irrelevant.
Okay. What an emotional roller coaster this has been. I'm pulling another sleeper out of the bin, and we're bringing in Big Dad Zerth.
Zerth.
The boys, they got some chemistry, so we're gonna keep it that way.
Zer and Lozzie are absolutely nasty together. Can confirm, and I'm glad that you guys are able to pick that. Make that pick, especially in the last.
Fingers crossed the whole time. I was like, please, everyone, tell me they forgot about Zer.
And they definitely did. And there you go, Lozzie and Zerth. That's your team. That's the last pick of the night. Very last one. Thank you for sticking through it with us, because man,
no problem. Thanks
just
again,
over
guys.
3 hours. That was a marathon, man.
That's
holy long one.
Well, thank you all very much for sticking through it. Definitely grilling on our ends, but glad to have it done and excited to start up our next 2 season overall. That's the point that we're here to make. Listen, we all look forward to it. It's going to be a great time, and with this draft, spiced everything up. I think it's going to be a good season.
Yeah. I'm excited. Apparently I'm playing now, which I had no intention to do whatsoever, but the peer pressure got me, and now I'm on the Bolts. And Andy already left, so it looks like I might actually have to play some games, which is the worst part, if we're being honest.
It's time to show out, Hamich.
Dude, there is no showing out for Hamich. This is not a good idea for the Bolts, but whatever floats their boat. Anyways, it's been a long night. 3 hours, 7 minutes, 30 seconds on the dot up till this point. Unfortunate that Tempest didn't get picked, but that's just one player. Guess what, guys? Roster spots are still open. 2 draft picks per team, but 3 roster spots per team. If you didn't get drafted, guess what? Your chance is still there. So don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. Just get yourselves out there. Get it going. You'll definitely find your spot on the team. Everybody always needs someone. Even if it is just a one day, it always helps.
Absolutely. Get your name out there.
Yeah. No need to sit around for too long. It's late. We've been here for a while. So I think we're ready to finish. Don't you got anything to say?
What? It's about 3 a.m. for Alfred right now.
Yeah, I think Alfred's ready to go to bed.
We are done here. Congratulations to everybody who got drafted. Everybody deserves it. It's gonna be a heck of a season. And thank you all for everything that you guys make URL. You guys are the reason we do this. You're the reason that we're here right now. 200 people tuned into the stream tonight, and that's crazy numbers that we've never had before. So once again, thank you so much. Excited to be able to put this season together for you guys, and it's gonna be a great time. That's all I got.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it from us tonight. Good night, everybody.